Zero Escape. I just realized I didn't put Fun Eureka up. There we go. There you go, little guy. Uh,
And you're beeping.
but speaking of little guys, guess what, chat? If you didn't see in the Discord, Echo is actually a boy. We took him to get fixed today. I was getting some more sleep at home, and they called, and they're like, Echo's done. You can pick him up at 3, and they did say he, and I was like, okay, they must have misspoke. They're like, by the way, Echo, you had Echo marked out as female, but Echo is actually a male. It's like, oh, okay. Which I had started to suspect. But, yeah. We actually have a boy cat. But, it's been a week. Let's get into the game. We were mid conversation, I guess.
Did you want to share to Discord, by
Oh,
the way?
I'm sorry. I completely forgot to
No
do
worries.
that.
I kind of figured.
Yeah. I think part of it is because I did an OBS update and it threw me off. They changed like the layout and stuff a bunch, and it like completely threw me off.
Oh god, we're still in this room.
Yeah, cause last time we played was when I had that really bad thunderstorm, and it's like, yeah, I need to get off the computer. This feels unsafe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fair.
But Clover Smoking is back after a long week. Welcome back. I'm glad you're okay. I was doing 10 Miyoji. Would you like to do him for now, Lux?
Sure. Thanks to you, Clover.
We would have been toast without you. Thanks.
Aww. That's okay. You don't need to thank me.
But I already did.
Gosh, now I gotta remember what I have and I haven't done already.
I think we have the Zero doll now.
Do we? We do!
Oh my god, he naked.
He is naked.
It looks wrong somehow.
Oh, he's got the colors on him, for the other puzzle. Oh my gosh, it's so cute!
How the hell is this cute? It's hideous.
You really think so?
Guys? Did you look at the stomach?
Creepy.
He ate a whole can of beans.
What? Oh, I guess it does look like a can, kind of. But why beans?
Cause it was the first thing I could think of that comes in cans.
That's fair. What do you think it means?
I think it means he's some kind of Teletubby.
He lost the signal from the sun.
I couldn't stop thinking about like TV static as I was looking at it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's like a mix between the static and the what is it, like signal not found of all those colored bars.
Was this just... Okay, that's just the one filled with junk.
I never understood what that was.
So, fun fact, that screen was actually for tuning the TV. So, like, you would have to mess with the contrast and brightness. So, the no signal screen was to fix your TV's brightness and contrast.
Okay. Did I finish doing everything in here I wanted to? I know we got trapped in here.
And that's how you know I'm old.
You're like the same age as Lux, and you're like 1 year older than me.
Like I said, old.
I'm actually, I think by that math, I'm actually older than you. I just never knew why that was a thing.
These are the bits of the first Zero's Junior, right? I saw it pop when you guys were in there, and it startled me, and when it was big, and that me being startled Relics.
Yeah, I remember that. I was like, oh.
Oh, I totally forgot to like rewatch the like last bit of stream,
Oh, you're good.
so I missed that apparently.
Yeah. It kind of freaked me out. Yeah, that ended up being a clip, actually. I think I might have done everything in here I was supposed to already. I know I gotta go... I don't remember if we're upstairs or downstairs right now. I need to go on the opposite level for the color puzzle. What was this?
A thing.
I meant more like
a
having...
barometer!
A barometer!
A bar of meter. It's a barometer.
Barometer.
Yeah. It says the pressure in here is 1.5 atmospheres.
I just couldn't remember if I'd done anything with it or not yet. And I know I did that thing already.
Oh, I remember this room suddenly. So for some reason I got so confused.
Oh.
Every time I would use the elevator, and I would forget what floor I was on. So I had like this really weird, like wonky, like relationship with like the layout of this room.
I've been doing the same thing. Even like
It
last
looks exactly
week.
the same on both floors. So I'm just like, where was that thing that like?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, it's great. Can we take these off now?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we unlocked the door to the decompression chamber, right? Oh, okay.
Yeah, no point in keeping the damn things on now. They go.
So there's a funny interaction we can do
Oh, okay.
after we get control of the scene again.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Feels much better.
Clover, you're drenched in sweat.
Hey, you're not thinking creepy stuff, are you? That reminds me, I had to walk to and from the vet for Echo today. Not counting dropping her off. My husband was able to give me a ride before work, but he had to go to work, so which is why we scheduled at this vet, because it was within a walking distance, but it's still like, you know, like a mile or so, and I'm out of shape, so I was tired and my back hurt.
Of course not.
Just put the back in the locker.
Okay! You better not, like, smell mine or something, Sigma.
I'm offended you would even suggest such a thing. So, we're gonna go back to lockers now.
Okay.
A set of protective clothing to prevent viral infection. Don't need to wear it anymore.
I wonder
So that's the suit Sigma was wearing.
Okay.
This is Clover's suit.
I can guess where this is going.
Maybe just once. Who would it hurt? No, you idiots! What are you thinking? This isn't the time for that. Keep going. Just a little.
I was hoping you were gonna make stiff noises.
Oh.
Not like that, but okay. That's like a dog.
I mean...
Sniff, sniff. Snip.
It fits.
I mean, more like, just kind of like that.
I mean, it's Sigma. We know what he's doing.
Hang on.
No.
I'm clipping that.
Let's be real. It was a deep inhale, and then like very overly satisfied sigh.
Oh, absolutely. He's still going.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make you do it again. Oh! He did!
Clover smell.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Wait, why does she smell like old people and booze?
Oh my gosh!
I told you it was a funny interaction. He's going back in for seconds. God damn, man.
Hey! What are you doing, you creep? Looks.
Sigma, that's my suit.
Oh my god. A set of protective clothing to prevent viral infection. Don't need to wear it anymore.
Oh, so he's not gonna do anything with her actual suit.
Yeah. They put in something funny for Temioji's suit, but nothing for Clover's suit, and I'm kind of respect them for that.
Aha! I was like, I still gotta figure out how to make that, go up, but it made sense because it had the colors on it.
Should I put the dressed up Zero Junior doll here?
It's weird that it fits so well when it's rabbit shaped and not human shaped.
There are colored squares on the side here.
Oh, okay. Guess I had to click on the tablet and not that.
Yep. Okay, let's give this a shot.
Do I have something in the archive that's supposed to help me?
No?
No? I should have
Oh,
probably...
I guess I think that one's for the secret report.
I wasn't paying attention to the instructions because I thought I had something in here that would help me.
Basically, select a thing. And it'll tell you what color is on that spot.
Okay.
So, if you look back at the archive real quick.
Why does it keep
You
open?
see all those colors?
Yeah.
So each one of those colors correlates to a spot on Zero Junior, and you need all of them to form one part of the password.
Should I have made a note of the colors on the doll, or...
No, because if you go back, return, you see when you select a spot on the 8, you get a little color tag in the upper right. So it shows you what color it is.
I guess I'm still a little confused. Do I have to do them in like a certain order?
So let's do one of the easier ones. Back out of here.
Okay.
Back out of this puzzle. Huh. I don't get this.
Or am I supposed to get it like that?
Yeah,
Okay.
Those are one of the easier ones that we're going to start with.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go with one on the side here. So it is, what is that, yellow and pink? Or green and pink?
Green.
I'm partially colorblind here. You're going to have to help.
green, pink.
So you can tell already that this puzzle was a nightmare for me.
Yeah, that's fair. And then blue.
Specifically light blue, but
Pink. Yeah, I guess it would be cyan then.
yeah, cyan.
Hey,
Alright,
CJ!
so let's start with this one, because this one will probably get you a good idea of what's going on here. So
Okay.
we gotta find which spot those colors correlate to. So let's start with green and pink.
Here's green.
Okay, and then where's pink?
This one's pink, so green then pink right there.
Okay.
Do I just like I still really don't understand what I'm meant to do here.
So it probably works better with 3. So
Okay,
let's do the bottom one. So we have to figure out where cyan is. Now that we know where green, pink are, we have to figure out which one's cyan.
Up here. So
okay.
Green, pink, cyan.
Okay. So think of like a digital clock.
Okay.
How do they display the numbers on them?
They have like the hour on the left, and then like
No, I mean like the actual numbers.
Oh, they kind of look blocky like this.
Yes. So, what do you think green and pink are?
Green and pink would be 1, and then green, pink, and cyan would be 7.
Yes. So the first password is 117.
Oh! Okay, that makes sense.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
I knew you could figure it out.
That was way simpler than it felt it was.
Oh yeah, no, once you understand how the puzzle works, it's super simple. I just think it's funny that they throw this like massive list of colors at you and just expect you to figure it out.
Yeah.
Huh? Did I solve it?
Looks like it. I mean, the color change and everything.
So now we have the blue password, so thumbs up.
Yeah.
This is...
Looks like the passwords I found in the AB room in the infirmary.
Yeah. This ought to open this that blah 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 blah. This ought to open that safe.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah. Okay. Now how?
So you were right. We need the archive for the next set.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, I just realized. Is 1 just 0? Yeah, because 6 would take you all the way around. Oh wait, no, that's 8. Never mind.
Is this the picture I need?
Oh no. Yeah, this is the picture you need for the actual password.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what the first one is. Cyan, red. Oh wait, it's okay. Because it doesn't use green. It doesn't use. Oh no, it uses pink. Okay, I know what it is.
Oh wait, B is black and blue.
Use K for black.
That's a bad K.
The reason is because in CYMK, K is black.
Alright. And then cyan, green, black, blue, yellow, and cyan.
Okay, the last 2 are the same. Oh no,
Okay.
they're the same except for blue and pink are
Pink.
like there's a pink where's a blue instead of a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pink instead of blue.
Oh, then that wouldn't that just make them? Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay. So cyan. Where's red? Red. Blue. Blue. Wait. Is this just all the colors actually?
No, because it's missing green and.
Okay, that's right.
So if it's missing green, there's
cyan,
there's a good number
blue,
that it is.
Yellow. Pink and
pink.
Okay, it's 6.
Yep.
Okay.
That was the one I thought was gonna be 0, and then I realized, oh wait, no, we already know green is would be part of 0, so I was like, oh.
Cyan, green, black, blue, yellow, cyan, green, black.
Oh, okay.
Yellow. 2?
Yeah, and then because the last one is just the same one, but with the opposite side, the last one is 3.
Okay.
Thumbs up.
Yeah. Good job! You deserve... Oh, I thought she was gonna say a pat on the head. You deserve a pat on the back.
I mean, I don't think Sigma would say no to a pat on the head.
Yeah,
Never mind,
exactly.
he said no to a pat on the back, so... Don't patronize me!
I may go to the bathroom. My tummy's upset.
Is Tenmyoji the one that just talked?
Yeah.
Tori, come down. Get down. Get off my screen.
If it's easier, I can read for him for right now.
Cats.
Hey, the color's changed.
You're right.
I was gonna say, didn't you say you had to go to the bathroom?
Yeah. I can hold it for a bit, just not for super long.
I would say we get the safe password and then you go.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Huh?
Right.
This one's different. You think it'll open the safe too?
Well, no harm in remembering it.
Okay.
Hump.
Save. I will be back. I will... Actually, how long is it till ads? It's supposed to be half an hour. I can run them early, though. I will be back. Okay, we're back.
Wow.
Gasp.
Gasp.
All right, now here's the real question: do we remember where the
There it is.
Yippee!
This is the safe, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Just like the ones I saw in the AV room and the infirmary.
So we just type a password in here and it should open? Everything else looks the same.
Okay. Peck! I forgot that's what the room was
press your
abbreviated
exchange
to.
chamber.
Moon, star, sun. Hooray! It opened!
Good job.
Secret file.
Secret file! Secret file! through the papers. All sons.
Yo, triple son, let's go.
And she had all sons. No daughters.
Ooh. Looks like that did it.
Looks like there's a lot in there.
Whoa, what is all this stuff? All that stuff.
Hold on. Let's take everything out. Just be patient. Let's see. First off, Tom.
Tom. I think I might have heard you say something, Lux, but I think it like ate your...
Weird. A map.
It says floor B. Florb.
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 The one we found on the formerly said floor A.
Flora.
No, it said Flora.
So that means floor A must be the top floor, huh? I mean, we took an elevator down to get here.
Yeah, seems like it. Floor above and floor below.
Keep going. There's one more in there.
Oh, okay. Floor cater, floor determine, floor extract, floor.
This looks like
key cards.
Actually, I forget which. Okay, so this is
So-
the first door on this route. Okay. I couldn't remember because it's...
Well, there's only 2 doors at this, like, junction. There's only 2 possibilities.
Well, I meant it's our first room.
Mm-hmm.
For, like, as
Well,
far
it's
as...
our...
As
it's our
far
second
as the
room.
characters are concerned. Not counting,
Yeah,
like...
it's technically it's our 3rd room. Because you have the AB room, then you have the first set of doors, and then you have this set of doors.
Oh, okay, so this... Oh, wait, no, never mind. Yep, this is second set, not... I wasn't counting the AB room where everybody first escapes from.
Though, judging by this flowchart, they're not making it to a 3rd room. They're not making it to the 3rd set of doors in this flowchart's to be trusted.
The flowchart already lied to me once. I would not be surprised now if it just lied to me again.
Don't worry, flowcharts lie. That's what I've learned with Zero Escape, is that flowcharts just lie.
Apparently I need to learn that lesson. Zero Escape taught me it. They've got moons on them. Hi, Olive!
That means these must be the moon keys the announcer was talking.
there's 2 of them, just like with the sun key.
You take one, Temioji.
Because he's solo.
There we go, I heard it that time.
Yeah.
Why?
You're a so old.
That's not what that says.
Oh right, you're a solo. Clover and I only need one.
Ah, right. Thanks. Sorry.
Okay, got a couple more things. What's this?
Looks like a memory card.
A chip?
I was gonna say, it's been a while since I've seen one like that. Well, actually, no, it hasn't been, like, super long.
I was gonna say, that's just
Yeah.
A decently sized SD card.
Yeah. It just hasn't been any time since we moved into the apartment, so it's been a while, but it hasn't been like a decade or something.
Most of the time you'll see like micro SD now, and then like the newest one is micro SD Express.
Oh, I haven't even heard of those.
Yeah, apparently the Switch 2 uses Express cards, which is like the newest micro SD card.
Okay.
Are they somehow even smaller?
No, they're the same size. It's just that they have they're faster to read the data on.
Oh, okay. I mean, there were different types of micro SD cards in general, so that's not that surprising.
However, because they're so new right now, they are expensive.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm sure they're like made like some different way that's why they have a different name. But
yeah,
and then especially since like the Switch 2 took off, yeah.
I know I'll probably eventually get Switch 2, but I'm not pressed to get one right now. Because there's not any game that I'm like super like, oh, it's only on the Switch 2 and I have to have it.
The only game that's sort of piqued my interest is oh god, how do you pronounce it?
Is it Pokopia?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's the only one I'm interested in too. Not enough for me to get a Switch 2 when it's like still new and it's like super expensive.
Oh yeah.
I can get one later on when they've been out longer and there's sales or used ones that are like new. I know I've heard you talk about that people are already selling their relics.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But it's still not at this point in time worth it for me.
Yeah, even at my shop, we're just selling them for like 100 less than retail if we have them.
Yeah.
Which means they go fast. But
yeah.
It's still not that great of a discount.
Yeah. Especially when you're low income.
Yep, exactly. And also, like, most of the Switch 2 games, like most of the library, besides a few titles, are also Switch 1 compatible.
Exactly.
So if you get like a Switch 2 copy of like Metroid Prime 4, it will work on the Switch 1.
Yep. Anyways. It's your line, Lux.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Forgot.
We were yapping.
I feel like I've seen something like that before. But where?
I wonder what's on it. Don't put it in your computer! You'll get a virus! Or not safe for work stuff!
God! let me put this loose flash stick that I found into my computer just randomly.
That's what I was thinking of.
You know, it's like that is actually a major security risk.
No, I know.
It was like an old Russia tactic that they would just gather like infected USBs around the Pentagon and people would pick them up and just put them in their computer.
I did not know that.
Yeah, no, it's crazy to think that people did that.
At least put it on an old laptop that's not used for anything official.
Yeah, no, it's really funny.
Don't put it on government computers. Are you dumb?
Look, they were dumb because this is also back in the day when computers were just becoming a new thing.
I guess that's more understandable, but still, it feels like it. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I've grown up with computers. It feels like that should be obvious. Even if I didn't know that was a thing, I still feel like I wouldn't plug in some random USB that I found anywhere other than at home. Because at least if it's at home, it's like, oh, this belongs to me or someone else in the family. It's not gonna have a virus on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, in fact, I've had to do that before, because, like, you know, before I had my own, like, flash drives and stuff, like, and I needed them for computers, like, well, let's just find one! Use whatever we got!
Yeah, never buy flash drives secondhand. Even external hard drives, like, you can format them and stuff, but, like, no.
Yeah. I wonder what's on it.
Unless we can find something to stick it into, we won't be finding out anytime soon.
It goes into K's neck.
Downloading data. And his head explodes.
I am now K 2.0.
The headless model.
Oh no!
Well, we can figure that out later. For now, we'll just take it with us. Hump. All we've got left is...
The key.
Is that the key to the exit? I just remembered.
What else could it be?
Yeah, I just remembered how before we were like going in that Sigma and Tenmyoji were both just like, is she stupid? Like multiple times.
She might be stupid. She
like...
might be stupid. Also, yeah. Obviously, it's the key to my heart.
We should be able to get that door open now.
I wanted to make a Kingdom Hearts reference, but I couldn't think of something specific enough.
Come on, there's no time to waste. Let's move, Sora.
I meant in response to Relic saying it's the key to his heart. I wanted to make a Kingdom Hearts reference.
Oh.
Wait.
I know.
Okay.
That deep down inside, that Kingdom Hearts is light! Gets blasted by the sun.
Yeah.
The lock for the door. It says... Loke.
Loke?
Let's go.
Okay.
Right. Let's do this.
Tenmyoji is surprisingly a chatterbox in this room for some reason. 3, 2, 1. Ambidex polling has... Wait, sorry.
I was gonna say, Sigma always likes to count down.
He does. He's a nerd.
Is that a... I guess that could be a nerd thing. What?
Have we already done the one where he gets yelled at for counting down? That he gets yelled at that he doesn't need to count down?
Yeah.
And then proceeds to still count down?
Yes!
Yeah.
Is this another warehouse?
Looks just like the one on the last floor.
There's even a big old door in the same spot where the number 9 door is in the other warehouse.
True, but it's rusted over. I don't think it's opening anytime soon.
I don't know if they've ever pointed that out or not before. If they have, I don't remember.
I think they've like
open it anyway.
I think they mentioned it in passing a couple times, but never like outright called it like they have here.
Mm.
Well, shoot.
Why would you shoot a metal door, Sigma?
Maybe it'll open. Blam blam. We couldn't possibly open that with our bare hands. How about this gun I found?
How much do you think that thing weighs?
At least 10 pounds. Wait,
At
no.
least 10 clovers.
At least 12 pounds, because it definitely weighs more than my cat.
You'd have about as much luck trying to lift a pickup truck, even if it was unlocked.
Yeah.
I want to know what those are.
Okay, so that was the second set of doors, and because these are the third set of doors.
Yep.
Those white doors?
Oh, hello. Yeah, you can have the rest.
Are they achromatic doors?
Yeah, seems like it.
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna turn up noise suppression for just a little bit while he's getting food.
I mean, look at this. It's one of those things that says lock.
Yeah, just like the ones next to the other chromatic doors.
You can't fool me. Those say Loach.
I was gonna say, are you sure to say Loke?
So you're saying all chromatic doors for the next round are white?
I didn't want to talk over the voice acting, so.
Yeah, I got you.
And then you beat me to it.
Yeah, they were different colors before, but...
Guess things have changed for this round.
Before we could discuss the furthers any further. Before we could discuss the doors any further, a familiar robotic voice crackled over the speakers.
An ambidex gate.
Detonation in 3, 2, 1.
No.
I was gonna say, we've heard this before, so.
Yeah. I'm just changing noise suppression back to normal.
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Yeah. It's gonna
To be fair,
Dio again.
almost an hour to basically get out of your room and go up an elevator. It's not a bad time frame.
Yeah.
45 minutes is pretty okay. What?
One of the other teams opened the gate early.
Team Dio can suck it.
What in the hell they do that for? We haven't
Because
even
Dio
started
sucks.
back yet.
Yeah, exactly. At least we're out of our room.
Never mind, White. We just need to get back up there pronto. I'm worried about Quark. We need to hook up with
Also-
Alice and Kay. The sooner the better.
Just pointing that out, we didn't find the additional rules
Oh,
in that room.
You're right. Did we not find them in the last room?
No, because you find the additional rules after the second set of doors, which is why they
Okay.
all blow up at Dio.
Oh, yeah, okay. It's a lot to remember, and crossing timelines, and it
And
gets
also-
confusing.
I believe there are some timelines where Dio is the first one to open the safe in most of the rooms that have the additional rules, and he just pockets them.
Yeah.
So that way nobody knows about them. So we can
Yeah.
open the doors early.
Yeah.
Right, got it!
Let's go.
Okay, who's in what teams?
Because Dio's usually the one to open the safes first, and he's always like taking very important, valuable stuff out of them.
Yeah.
Cough, cough. Excelivir, cough.
Yeah. Well, there was that one with us where he tricked us and snatched it.
Yeah, but every other group that he goes into that room with, he's the first one to open the safe, and then he pockets it, and they're like, "Hey, you took something out of the safe," and he's like, "No, I didn't."
Though there was that timeline where Quark had it for some reason, and we don't know why. Or at least
don't think
I
Dio
don't
entered
know
that
why.
Yeah, I don't think Dio entered that room that time. I think Quark's team did, and I think Quark might have pocketed that time, but like. Basically, it's not a good look for Dio that he keeps stealing, like, important items.
Yeah.
And just hiding them.
Yeah. Well, we've already got the Dio ending. I know why he's the way he is.
Yeah, he's fucked up.
Yeah. Really bad.
Duke could have done wonders in a public school. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
We returned to the Flory warehouse to find only 2 people waiting for us. Kay, who'd gone through the red door, and Dio, who'd gone through the green door.
Huh?
Yes.
Why? That?
Basically, they're saying that both teams have already made it back. We were the last ones back.
Yeah, but it said that they're the only 2 there. Why aren't the other team members? Well, are they maybe looking? I can't remember if Quark is missing.
They're either looking for Quark or they're in the infirmary. That's usually the 2 options.
Fair enough.
Where's Quark?
We took him to the infirmary. At the moment, Alice, Phi, and Luna are looking after him.
Okay. I'm trying to remember. Are there?
No, so in the infirmary would be Alice, Phi, Luna, and Quark. So that's our 4 for the other teams. And then Temioji and Clover are with us. So there's 5 people in the warehouse, 4 people in the infirmary. And that matches 5.
Okay.
Is he all right?
I don't know if I would describe him as all right.
Oh.
But apparently his condition has not worsened, if that's what you mean.
Well, okay. At least there's that.
He is
You know,
still
that's
resting.
fair.
Kind of like with me and my thumb. It's not worse. It has gotten a little better, actually. Hopefully it'll be all better tomorrow.
However, we...
Good. I'm going to the infirmary.
I'm trying to remember. Does he only have 1 point right now?
We'll figure out who has what.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Temioji only has 1 point right now.
I
though.
really hope he doesn't have only 1 point, because it's gonna force me to ally and betray against him.
I don't think there's ever a scenario where Temioji is up on points.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Never mind. I think there's one timeline where he's up on points, but that's it.
Tenmyoji, please, wait!
Man, talking about like all the different timelines and stuff, I realized just how crazy time travelers sound. It's just like, yeah, you betrayed me last time. What the fuck? We just met. Yeah, you betrayed me last time. Temioji ignored Kay and took off at a run through the yellow door. Hawk,
Oh dear.
shoo, me.
He's gone. There was something I needed to tell him.
Oh, we could deliver a message, potentially.
Well, it's not like it matters.
I don't believe that coming from you.
The girls will just tell him when he gets there.
Oh.
He ought to calm down once he's seen the kid.
Oh.
Oh, did they find... They might have found it.
Oh! Ooh, that'd be good. Might be the first.
Clover and I looked at one another, eyebrows
I hit that on
raised.
accident.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Clover and I looked at one another, eyebrows raised.
That would be the first time he. This might be the first time he actually gets it.
Yeah, the first time he
What
actually
are they
gets
going to
cured.
tell him?
Well, you see...
What?
You found virus medicine in the laboratory?
Do you mean Excelliver or do you mean something else? Because what does virus medicine mean?
I'm pretty
Yes.
sure they mean Excelliver.
Unfortunately, we found only a single vial.
Then we can cure Quark's Radical 6.
So it would seem.
Seeing being the keyword.
Well, I guess we should head over to the infirmary and see how he's doing. Come on, let's go.
Right behind you. He should be fine now.
You know, I was gonna say I'm not surprised. Dio staying there, but I'm surprised Kay. But it's like, no, Kay probably needs to keep an eye on Dio, make sure he doesn't try to, like,
I was gonna say,
go into his room and start without.
I think Kay wanted to be the first one to tell Tenmyoji that they found the cure.
Mm.
That's why Kay was staying. Also to keep an eye on Dio, because Dio.
It might take some time for him to recover fully, but the worst is over.
That also means we can't use the Excelsior on anybody else now.
Yep, unfortunately
us.
we are Excelsiorless. Good thing nobody else is infected with Radical 6, right?
Right.
Right. We're fucked.
Yeah, so is Alice. Though she might get killed before she even starts showing symptoms. Who knows?
True. I mean, she usually does.
Yeah. Yeah.
Again, time travelers sound insane.
Yeah.
Luna's voice was quiet as she stepped back from Quark. She held an injection gun with an empty vial. Blam, blam. Delicately, she placed it back in the cabinet. Quark had been laid out on a crude cot and was still sound asleep. His breathing was even, his expression was peaceful. Wake up! Shakes him. He looked like any other kid, sleeping soundly after a long day of doing whatever it is children do to amuse themselves.
Kind of. I don't know a child who sleeps like that, in that position, so stiff as a board.
Stiff as a board, arms across the chest, beginning the mummification process. You know, typical kid sleeping shit.
To be fair, not just kids. I don't know anybody who sleeps like that.
Any trace of the insanity shown earlier was nowhere to be found.
Is he really going to be okay?
I need to meet more vampire children! Unfortunately, Chai, I haven't even met one.
Lucia would be like, oh, good night. And then the vampire child would be like, you mean good morning?
Not if it was daytime and I could say good night! Because it's their night, right?
Yeah, it's their night.
Also, welcome in, Chai.
Yes. We analyzed the vial and confirmed that it was definitely Excelsior. Now that I've administered it,
the Excelsior should eradicate the virus completely given enough time, right?
yes, that should be the case.
Oh, I think you missed it, Chai. I actually mentioned it in Ash's chat earlier. But Echo was actually a boy.
Dun dun dun.
And when I told Ash that, he said, "Congrats on your trans cat." And then there was a lady when I went to pick up Echo, who had taken in her 3 cats, and the same thing happened, cause she was saying how the cat that, like, you know, she thought was a girl but was actually a boy, how the name works for either, and then he started meowing, and she's like, he's saying he's non-binary now. I feel like it's a pretty common occurrence, because that's not even the first time. Well, sort of. The other time was a little different. When I was a kid, and my older sister was still married to her first husband, they were supposed to be taking all the female cats to get fixed. But 3 of the cats looked very similar. It was a mother, son, and daughter. And they accidentally took the daughter and the son, and not the daughter and mother. And the vet also said it happens more often with black cats.
Yeah, what a relief.
They're putting chemicals in the water that are turning the freaking cats trans!
And who would have thought it's the same chemicals that turn the frogs gay?
I was thinking, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
I mean, that's literally what they're referencing.
No, I know.
Things are looking pretty sketchy there for a while, that's for sure.
I felt some of the tension disappear from my shoulders and let out a breath I hadn't realized I'd been holding. We weren't out of the woods yet, but at least Quark was safe.
Ooh.
Temioji let out a long, shaky sigh and lowered himself onto one of the empty beds. He rubbed his hands wearily across his face. I thought I saw the glint of tears.
I don't blame him. He was probably so stressed and anxious this whole time. And now he can finally, relax some.
Alice, you and Kay, I don't know what to say other than thanks. You saved his life. I don't know the words to tell you how much that means to me.
Yeah.
Oh, please. It was nothing, really. We just happened to be the ones who went through the red door.
Thankfully, this
Yeah,
time.
Dio did it. Strangles Dio.
Shakes him aggressively. Non-affectionate.
Where is Kay? He's not in here.
He completely. He just did not register what happened.
Bro,
Can
this
you
old man
talk to
has
him?
a one-track mind.
Yeah.
If it's not Quark related, he is done.
To be fair, I do that too, and I feel like I've literally done that on stream with something. Oh! It was when... I don't remember exactly what the scene was, but like... Marcus said something about Alice, and it's like... Alice wasn't even on the screen, and you guys are like, what are you talking about? She was literally... Her body was literally just on screen! But I just didn't remember, like... I was focused on something else, and I completely just whooshed.
Yeah, this isn't like a really weird time travel plot like Danganronpa 2.
I have not played any of the Danganronpa games.
It's okay. Danganronpa 2 is not a time travel plot.
Oh.
It is weird though.
Okay.
It is cool that it's getting a new game. Was it 2x2?
I think so.
Yeah.
Which technically makes it Danganronpa 4. Because 2x2.
Yeah. 2 times 2 is 4.
He's still in the warehouse. Dio and Kay stayed behind.
They went there to wait for you
I'm
guys
fully
while we came back
behind.
here.
I'm fully behind the theory that Danganronpa 2x2 is actually Danganronpa 4. 100% behind that theory.
That's actually not a terrible theory.
Are there currently technically only numbered up to 3?
Technically,
games,
there are 3 games.
Okay.
There's also the Ultra Despair duology. Or wait, was Ultra Despair Girls 1 game or 2 games?
Did we get a second one? I don't think we got a second one.
Okay, so the only side game for Danganronpa is Ultra Despair Girls. There's also the anime, which covers...
That's why I said numbered up to. So like
Yeah.
with Kingdom Hearts,
Well,
we have
okay.
numbered up to 3, but there's way more than 3 games.
So no. It's just weird because this isn't a spoiler. Let me start with that.
Yeah.
2 is obviously a continuation of 1.
Mm-hmm.
However, 3, the anime is a continuation of 1 and 2. And the third game is called V3, which is set in a completely different universe.
Huh.
Not a different universe, we're just not sure where it is in the timeline.
No, it's a different universe.
Oh, really? I didn't get the whole
Yeah.
it's from another dimension type vibe from it, but I will admit the ending does leave a lot of questions about the series.
I mean, Hope's Peak Academy is not mentioned in the game at all.
Yes. But it's clearly that they're like based on the
But it's
finale.
the same.
Spoiler free
no,
version.
No spoilers.
Yeah, spoiler free version is that it's
spoiler-free.
based on 1 and 2.
Yeah. I mean, like, there's the same concept of like there's a school of like gifted students that are exceptional in their field.
Yeah. I know. Oh gosh, I forget what they're called. I know a little bit.
But it's kind of ambiguous, like where the school is.
Also, I forget, was the anime was split into 2 halves, right? There was the Future and Despair arc.
Yeah. There's the Future arc, there's the Despair arc. You're supposed to watch it like when it originally aired. You watched, I think, the Future arc and then the Despair arc. The first episode of the Future, then the Despair arc, and then you kept alternating.
Yeah, so it'd be you watch an episode of Future, you watch an episode of Despair, then you watch Future Despair, and you keep watching it back and forth. And that was how you were supposed to watch it.
Yeah.
That's
each
interesting, but I feel like it could also be difficult.
Yes.
Especially
a little bit, yeah.
Especially if they're not on the same streaming service and you have one and not the other.
I mean, even the DVDs come packaged together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like they're 2 separate animes, but they're supposed to be watched together, so they just get bundled together most of the time.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I can say like when they're set because it's pretty obvious from the get-go. Future arc is set after the events of Danganronpa 2. Despair arc is set
before 1, I think.
Yeah, like right before 1. And kind of like it's the events leading up to 1.
You just watched both continuously because you could not be bothered? Doesn't hurt the experience in your opinion? Fair
Oh really?
enough.
Okay, I thought it was definitely a specific.
Yeah, you can just watch the Future and Despair arcs. Honestly, there's not a whole lot of like. Okay. You need to know this from the Future arc to know this from the Despair arc. Yeah. Like if you played the games, you know a lot of what's gonna happen in these arcs anyway.
Yeah. My sister, when she showed me it, she had me watch it alternating, and I definitely think that it flows really well that way.
There are some characters you might like more if you alternate, but yeah, you enjoyed both just fine. Okay. I don't know if I'll ever get around to watching it. I don't know if it's... Like, I would like to play the games, but I also feel like... I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, but also given how, like, Danganronpa V3 was, I am fully convinced that 2x2 or 2x2, whatever you want to call it, is just Danganronpa 4.
Yeah. Anyways, we should probably get back to the game.
We figured someone should explain what was going on so you wouldn't come back to an empty warehouse.
So D and K were the ones who opened the AP gates?
Not both of them. There was only one door open.
Well, we should get back and tell them how Quark's doing.
Not that Dio cares, but I'm sure Kay does. I almost said Quark. Quark cares about the fact that he's gonna be okay.
For a while, Quark didn't even care if he lived or not. Let's be fair about that.
Yeah, that's true.
Kay will want to know at least.
Yeah. See, Alice gets it.
Yeah, you're right. I nodded and head back towards the other side of the room. I was nearly there when Temioji suddenly spoke.
That's right.
Oh?
Huh?
You know that memory card we found?
Okay, I was wondering if it was gonna be about that. Yeah.
This thing?
Blue.
Yeah.
It must be blueberry flavored.
I think I know how we can take a look at what's on it.
Oh? Are you going to insert it into Kay's veins?
What? You don't remember? There was a memory card just like it that we used to solve the puzzles in here.
I'm so glad that Tenmyoji got all his brain cells back.
It's been at least 2 weeks. I am sorry, I do not remember.
It's inside of the. It's on the side panel of the flat screen.
Okay.
Yeah, he's right. There's a slot next to the screen.
Oh!
Should work for this one too.
Okay, I remember now.
Oh yeah, there it is. Right. Yeah.
He forgot to. Sigma, it's been a lot less time for you than it has for me.
we're gonna. I'm just gonna chalk it up to Sigma being forgetful because he does say he has a really good memory, but I feel like receiving information from multiple timelines does that to a person.
Are you doing okay? You feeling alright? You were able to hop up here pretty well, huh?
Meow.
Yeah, try and get comfy. Yeah.
Meow. Well, let's give it a shot.
Yeah, I want to see what's on it.
Okay, just give me a minute here. I slid the card into the slot next to the screen. Hump. No sooner had I done that, so then an image of a waveform popped up on the screen.
Oh, okay. Oh.
It just means audio only file.
Okay, okay.
Why don't we turn up the volume a bit?
Luna tapped a few things on the screen, and a bar began to move across the screen. Before long, a voice drifted out of the speakers.
This is Control. How's it going over there?
Oh?
Bet you missed the sound of my voice, huh?
Oh, it's Sojiro.
I don't know who that is, but they sound familiar to me.
Persona 5.
Persona 5.
I haven't played any of the Persona games, that's why. I might recognize them from something else, though.
Hurry.
I gotta be honest. It's getting pretty lonely over here, too.
Trying to think of what it would be.
Feeling
Wouldn't surprise me if he was in Shining Resonance.
Speaking of which, I'm looking at it right now. The old girl is beautiful.
I don't think he's anybody in Shining Resonance.
Never seen a moon this full. And that color.
The eclipse? Maybe?
I think he's talking about the Redmond eclipse.
Yeah, but that's not supposed to have happened yet. Unless this is from tonight somehow still?
Tonight's that eclipse, remember? What a way to end 2028, huh?
What years are we supposed to be in right now?
2028.
Okay. So it's supposed to be, this is supposed to be from like today. Tonight.
Well, presumably, we know that Sigma was captured on Christmas of 2028.
Yes. I did say when we got out that, like, is this the one on the pamphlet, or has it been years longer we were in, like, cryo sleep, and it just it's the next one, however soon that's supposed to be after.
Wish you guys could see it too, but
which would explain why. Which would also explain the whole, like, Radical 6 article and stuff, and, like, why most of us haven't heard of it before, and, like, if there was really a pandemic, wouldn't we have heard of it and stuff? And if they've been put into sleep for years, it would make sense. Stuff changed while they were being cryoed.
Jameson Pierce is, or Price rather, is the voice actor.
What's some other stuff he's been in?
I'm looking right now. I'm looking for something that I think you would know. Did you ever watch Seven Deadly Sins?
Yes!
Dreyfus.
Oh, Dreyfus! Wait, really?
Dreyfus, yeah.
It's been a while.
So, how are Phobos and Deimos looking right now?
That's quite a different voice. That's really good. I would not have guessed that. He did a really good job. I mean, I guess how many years apart were those? Like this and then I don't know how many years apart.
Persona 5 was.
I meant Seven Deadly Sins and then VLR.
The first Seven Deadly Sins. It's actually a good question. I'm not sure.
Because that's also possible. He could have just, by the time Seven Deadly Sins was, he was like, a little bit older, and so his voice sounds a little different. That's why. Because it's definitely. Dreyfus in Seven Deadly Sins is definitely it's deeper than this. Not like super deep or anything, but definitely, it's definitely different. The Phobos and Deimos.
2015.
2015?
First Seven Deadly Sins. Yep.
And when did VLR first come out?
I don't remember.
That's fair. I'm just afraid to look anything up related to the game, because I might get accidentally spoiled.
Oh,
I'll get to look up at them someday too.
Apparently he's also the voice of Zero, that hologram we saw, as well as the detective from this game.
Wait, he's the voice of what? Who?
Zero. Did we see the hologram yet? Of Zero?
No.
Oh, my bad.
It's not that much of a spoiler.
Okay.
Yeah. But the detective, from Phi's explanation of the prisoner's dilemma.
Oh, right, him.
Okay.
Anyway, over. Hey, something wrong? Talk to me, guys.
I still feel like there's something else I've heard him in that, like, the voice sounds similar. Like, sounds more alike to this one. But, I'll wait.
Because we haven't talked in so long? Enough jokes, alright? Knock it off. Where are you guys? Is there something wrong with the radio? You're saying everything's green? Well then, what the hell's going on here? Why aren't they responding?
Everything's mostly green, but there is some blue.
No, the video feed's online. Look, you can see all 9 of them, 3 at each table. What? Someone hacked our feed?
Dio and him and the other clones, probably.
Dio.
What do you mean this isn't live?
Oh?
An old clip on repeat? Who would do that? What in the hell is happening here? This is Control. I repeat, this is Control. Please come in. I'm asking you to respond.
This is...
I wish I could replay voice lines that sound... That wasn't enough for me to tell if I recognized that voice, but for some reason it still sounded familiar.
Don't worry, we'll get a longer voice clip of that voice pretty soon.
Okay.
You really had me worried there. What happened?
Because it kind of sounded like maybe 5, but I have no clue.
6 of us are... dead.
Definitely not 5, but whoa. Echo standing on my leg.
What?
Counting myself, there are only 3 left.
So another Noonery game?
How? Why are...
They were killed.
What?
I guess you could say I killed them.
Oh?
No, that's not quite right. Not just them. Not just these 6.
Wait. Oh no. I think I know exactly who this is in the context because of the 3rd game. I think I know exactly who this is in the context!
Well, no spoilers, Lucia.
I'm
We
not
haven't made it to
gonna
the 3rd
say
game
it
yet.
because there might be people in chat who haven't, you know, played through the games, and I haven't done the 3rd game on stream yet.
I mean, if they haven't played through the game, what are they doing watching a stream about it?
So true.
Okay,
at least VLR.
But
Go and play
yes,
VLR.
But they might be fine, you know, like not getting. They might be fine with getting spoiled while watching me play, but I haven't done the 3rd game, so that would be spoilers for them still, even in the context of like what they're okay with getting spoiled for. Because it's not time for that.
All of them.
Though I also don't remember what her voice actor sounds like, so I don't know if I'm right or not.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I think they changed the voice actress from the 2nd game to the 3rd game.
Okay, that would make sense too. It's like I don't remember her sounding like this.
Because Sigma, well, first of all, Sigma had a voice. They didn't change all the voice actors. In fact, most of them stayed pretty much the same.
Also, welcome in, Frost.
Yeah, but we're talking like multiple years have passed.
This one did not.
No, I mean from like
But
development of the 2nd game to the 3rd game.
Yeah. No, this one did not stay the same. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Any character that was previously named in the 3rd game did not change voice actor. Is how I guess I would say it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Soon, I will have killed 6 billion people.
I know what timeline this is now, then.
Are you there? Respond! Damn it.
And it's not the best timeline, that's for sure.
This is Control. I repeat, this is Control. We have an emergency situation. We have an unconfirmed report of 6 deceased test subjects. Deploy rescue and escort teams to the test site immediately. Shit. What the hell happened in there?
Don't eat the audio, we won't be able to re-listen to it later!
Is that it?
Yes.
What on earth was that?
Any ideas? I got only frowns and shaking heads in response. Only one person showed a reaction other than stunned confusion.
Jeez.
Tenmyoji. Long after the audio ended, he stared at the screen, deep in thought.
Do you know something, Tenmyoji?
Yeah, I think I know what that was.
Oh?
It's probably a transmission from the Mars mission test site.
Mars? I'm sorry, what? You mean some kind of space travel?
What kind of test site was it?
It's like, how much can I trust them and how much can I tell them?
Did you know that the government is developing spaceships with particle annihilation engines?
That sounds bad. I don't know if that's bad. Is that bad? That sounds bad.
Particle annihilation is just basically what's keeping this facility running.
Oh. Okay. I mean, still can be dangerous, but...
It can be dangerous, but it would need, you know, the introduction of matter.
Yeah, okay.
These ships would be able to get humans to Mars a lot faster than old chemical rockets. But they don't want to just send a manned Mars mission off half-cocked. That was the idea behind this test.
You having trouble getting comfy? Yeah. Oh. Don't. I'm watching you. Don't you start trying to chew on that. Oh, what are you doing? Now you're trying to step over the cord and onto my keyboard, huh? I'm gonna have to put
Eat the internet cable, it's the tastiest.
No. Okay, I'm gonna gently put you down. Okay? Go lay down somewhere else, please, sweetie. I don't need you stepping on stuff that you're not supposed to step on right now.
They built a whole complex on this old Air Force base in Nevada. The idea was that it would be a simulation of a manned mission to Mars with a crew of 9
Nevada.
women. They'd monitor the whole thing and use that data to plan the real mission.
What did you say?
Nevada.
Oh, okay.
Zero Escape loves Nevada.
Yeah. It didn't sound like Nevada, and I was like, did he just say Nevada weird or something? Like Nevada or something. I guess that's what happens when you're talking while there's also voice lines. I mishear things. Though that also happens even when it's just someone talking and no other noises.
So what we just listened to was a transmission from that project?
Yeah.
Sure. Let's go with that.
Why is something like that here?
Don't know why. We found it in the safe. No explanation. Dollars to donuts, it's got something to do with Zero's plan.
You mean we were meant to hear what was on that card?
I know why at least 2 of us were meant to hear what's on that card.
Yeah.
I shouldn't know, but I do.
It's all very interesting, but how exactly do you know about all this?
Oh, hi, you're back already. Careful, you slid.
Whee!
Oh, you're sliding. Oh. Your balance is still not great, huh? You gotta be careful. I don't want you falling. Zero's gonna take over Mars because of the shape of a giant zero. Does that mean he's gonna take over Earth too?
Oh, about the simulated Mars mission?
Yes.
I was involved with the project.
Involved?
Now, the intent was to create as accurate a simulation as possible. That meant we'd need to simulate the radio silence we'd experienced during conjunction.
That's phase 2, don't worry about that yet. Okay, yay!
What's a conjunction?
Good question.
It means 2 things in space are close to each other. In this case, we're talking about a superior conjunction, where Mars and Earth are on the exact opposite sides of the Sun.
More importantly, what's your function?
Conjunction, junction, what's your function? I forget, what was that show called?
Schoolhouse Rock.
Okay, I thought that, but I was like, that's not right. I barely ever saw any of that. I saw Like, I heard other kids talk about, like, how their teachers, like, would show, like, a bunch of it. I saw, like, 1 or 2 songs in school. Like,
oh, it holds up.
That was it.
It still holds up.
That...
Like, we get a couple of them coming into the shop a couple times. We just put them on the TV.
Yeah.
Fucking bangers, every single one.
I heard that one, and then the I'm just a bill, I'm only a bill.
Yeah, those are the 2 most common ones.
Ah, that's fair.
So
anyway,
got some sort
planets
of
on other sides of the
there'll be
sun.
A period of time where we won't be able to communicate with each other. What we heard on that card was when the simulated conjunction was scheduled to end.
That's when they died.
Now we don't know that. They could have died long before that conversation.
Yeah.
All we know is that's when it was discovered.
So 6 of the test subjects died, right?
Yeah.
Well, do you remember what she said? There was something about how she didn't just kill 6 people. She said 6 billion. What the heck did she mean by that?
Just what the hell happened there?
It's so hard not to say things now that it's talking about stuff that I know about from the 3rd game, but you're not supposed to know now yet.
How do you think me and Lux feel?
No, I know!
We can't talk about anything that we know.
I better get used to it, because I won't be surprised if one day one of you or like another friend wants to play a game that I played and wants me to join them, and then I gotta be like quiet and not saying stuff.
It's kind of fun. You're just throwing a little bit of misdirection.
Yeah.
I also realized something here about an inconsistency.
Yeah.
I don't know enough to notice what that is.
DM me, Lux. I could maybe see if it's actually inconsistency. Temioji frowned and looked down at the floor. We were all silent as he paced slowly back and forth across the room. At last he stopped, raised his head, and spoke.
Wait, no, I remember what actually happened. It was not an inconsistency.
Okay, cool.
A virus? Wait,
I
you
think I
don't mean...
remember what happened anyway.
Radical 6.
Okay, I didn't have to keep this quiet long. That's at least this part I didn't have to keep quiet for long.
What? How can that be?
It's Radical 6 from Mars.
I'm just telling you what I know, okay?
So, Lucia, I'm gonna tell you something right now. It was a simulated mission to Mars. They didn't actually go to Mars.
No, I know, I know that!
Okay.
I also know that that's not exactly what it actually was, but...
It was in Nevada!
Yeah. No, I know,
I have to,
I was being silly.
So, unfortunately, guys, I'm gonna have to call it for myself. Of course, you guys continue, but I'm falling asleep in my chair, unfortunately.
All right, you're good.
Well,
have a good eat.
My work done on my teeth took more out of me than I thought it would.
Yeah, you mentioned.
All right, have a good time, guys.
Get some good sleep.
I shall.
Nobody's sure how Radical 6 got in there in the first place, but one of the subjects might have been infected when they entered, or the virus itself might have been an intentional part of the simulation. The test site deaths became the index case for a pandemic.
Wait, I forgot that this takes place after the 3rd game. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
So, theoretically, you would not know that at this point, but...
Yeah.
But
Fair enough.
You've already seen a bit of the 3rd game, but yes, it does take place after the 3rd game.
Anyway, prevailing wisdom says it got out somehow. And once it was out, it spread pretty quick. All across the planet.
And it killed 6 billion people?
No, not directly. Best numbers put
Well,
only a third or so of those deaths as directly caused by Radical 6.
Of course it spread quickly. This is America.
Yeah. Oh. I heard Echo get down, but he jumped down from the back of the chair, so I can't see.
The other 4 billion died from the collapse caused by the deaths of that first third.
That makes
The whole
sense.
world just fell apart.
Kind of reminds me of a show I never finished, but it's called Spartacle Mysteries, and all of the, like, I forget the exact names, but basically all the adults disappear from the whole world. It's like anyone over a certain age, but I can't remember how old it is. I want to say it's still, like, technically teenage age.
Yeah, so it's like a bunch of teenagers and kids are left behind and they have to rebuild.
Yeah.
Or not rebuild society, but they like basically run society how they want it to work, and of course it doesn't work.
Yeah, though the main characters are trying to find a way to bring the adults back.
Yeah, you get some real Lord of the Fly shit at this point.
I think I watched most of season 1, but I didn't finish. I know there was a second season though. And I know enough to know that it wasn't exactly that, like, all the adults, like, just ceased to exist, but rather this, like, science experiment thing went wrong, and anyone over a certain age, like, it just basically split into, like, 2 realities. And so anyone under a certain age was stuck in one reality, and anyone over that age was stuck in another reality. Though there was one adult, but that's because she had her heart transplant, and her heart transplant was that of a child.
That's dumb, but okay.
Yes it is. That does not make sense, but this is also a children's show, and sometimes they like to treat their audience as if they are not smart. So.
Yeah, that's fair. And also, like, there's so many times in media where it's like the heart of the child is seen as like a pure soul and stuff like that. So it could be like the soul of a child keeps you pure or some shit. And it's like,
I don't think it was that. I think it was literally the heart is younger. Because the heart is younger because it's from a kid.
Yeah, which is also just like also dumb if you know anything about like heart transplants, because it would not be the requisite size.
Yeah, I think she had like health problems still though.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been a while. That's one of those shows I've always meant to go back to and actually finish, because it's only 2 seasons long anyways.
Yeah.
And it's like on YouTube, I think. I believe it was like an Australian show. Either that or British. I know it wasn't America. It wasn't American because, like, I remember there's this one scene, like, where it's, and, like, one of the kids is yelling, like, call 999! It's like, oh, that's a different country for sure then.
Yeah, that's British for sure.
I might have gotten the number wrong. It might not have been 999. I just know it wasn't 911.
No, it's usually 199 for British. Wow, damn. I have a lot of questions. I don't even know where to start. I don't know where to start knowing where to start. Well, no. Take that back. Explain that date. Unless I heard this wrong, the day the Radical 6 got out was December 31st, 2028.
Yeah.
But the day I got grabbed by the guy in the gas mask was December 25th, 2028.
Me too. Christmas Day.
I was kidnapped on Christmas too.
Oh, okay.
Clover and I were taken 3 days earlier, on the 22nd.
Yeah.
Then you see what I'm saying, right? The recording was made close to a week after we were all picked up. What the hell is going on here?
It's probably been years, like my theory.
That thing is from the future.
There's a more obvious answer here, Sigma.
You see,
oh?
10 minutes remain until
Oh,
Ambidex
no answers
game
for us.
closes.
Fuck!
All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
we're out of time. We need to go back to the warehouse.
And this time you're gonna go, right? Because I don't want to kill you.
Wait! You haven't answered.
Don't care.
Oh,
I need more than 10 minutes to explain everything.
that's fair. Hopefully you don't die before you can give us answers.
Half-assing it is just gonna make you more confused. Now get moving.
But...
That's enough! Shut your damn hole or I'm picking Betray!
Oh, dang. Gosh, you couldn't tell, but like my eyes went wide. But it's so hard to tell on this model.
Look, Temioji has a point. It would take more than 10 minutes to explain this, and you don't need to be more confused. Right now we need to play the next game.
I didn't say he didn't have a point. I was just like, oh dang, he's yelling at me. Also,
Hey, come on now.
it makes sense for him to pick Betray anyways, because he's only at 1 point, so he really shouldn't risk it by picking Ally. Especially when I'm forced to choose both options.
Well, we definitely know that someone's at 6 points. Eyes Clover.
Fine. Do what you want, but I need to get back to the AB rooms. I'd like to stay with Quark. He seems to be doing all right.
I'll stay here with him. Fi can do the voting for our pair. I can trust her. Is that alright with you?
Yeah, sure.
Well, if you'd be willing to do that, I'd be much obliged. Thanks, Luna. Take good care of him.
Of course. I'll make sure everything goes fine.
Temioji gave her one last nod, then turned and dashed out of the infirmary. Well, that's that, I guess. We should probably be going too.
Yes. We'll just have to wait to hear the rest of what he has to say later.
I'd rather just get it all out in the open now, but there's not much we can do.
Yeah.
Let's get going then.
We returned to the warehouse to find only Kay. Explain what happened with Quark, then glanced around the room.
I can't remember. Was Dio solo or was he part of a pair?
Solo, I think.
Okay.
Hey, where's Dio?
He has gone into his AB room.
Already?
Indeed.
Then he opened the first AB gate, right?
Of course.
This is bad. I won't be able to talk with him. This is going to limit my choices.
You've only got 1 BP left, don't you?
Yeah, just pick Betray. Fine, nobody will blame you, especially not against Dio. But he's also gonna pick Betray, so she's still probably gonna be
Yeah, it'll
stuck
be a
at...
net 0 round for the both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Luna's the same.
If Vi chooses Ally, and Dio picks Betray...
Phi and Luna will be penalized.
And we already know Dio doesn't care if he kills anybody else.
Dio just wants to get out of here.
Yeah, he was perfectly willing to let us die in that other timeline. We got below 1 BP because of him.
I don't have a choice. I'll have to pick Betray. The risk with Ally is just too high.
Hey, Alice, don't you have 1 BP too?
That's right. But Kay and I will be playing against Quark.
Oh, so it's safer than the Ally, for sure.
And he'll just default to Ally. I guess you don't need to worry about getting penalized then, huh?
But the real question is, will Kay try to force it and pick Betray anyways?
Nah.
I don't know how many points he has right now.
Kay does have 6 points, because he's usually partnered with Clover, so...
But he did that in the other timeline.
Yeah, Kay's kind of a wild card. But what if Alice and Kay choose Betray?
You needn't worry. That will not happen. Even though, as you have told me, Quark is recovering, he is still weak.
Yes.
Yeah, you did kind of force Betray and knock out Alice.
Yeah. That's what I was talking about. But he also was like, he was also very sus when he was like, what? No, I wouldn't do that. Yeah. So it's very obvious. His personality, you can definitely tell. He seems sincere here.
Moreover, he is only a child. To betray an innocent child would be...
Yeah.
Would be a Dio thing to do.
Unthinkable. Even if you ignore his age or condition, it's hardly fair to take advantage of someone who can't vote.
So you'll vote to Ally?
Yes.
Of course.
Well then, shall we go?
Yes.
Oh my god, he's not sus. I think he's actually gonna pick Ally this time. Kay and Alice nodded to one another and disappeared into the AB room second from the right.
They got devoured.
Without saying anything, Phi turned and walked into the room just left of theirs. I left only myself, Clover, and Temioji.
Do you remember what you said to me when you chose the blue door?
No.
Something about how you'd convince me to choose Ally?
Oh.
Seems like now would be the time to let me know how you're going to convince me.
Well, it's not that complicated.
Hi again, Olive.
I promise you that Clover and I will vote Ally.
I don't promise anything. I'll vote first, but it's gonna make me choose Betray, and I don't wanna. I think he only has 1 PP. I really don't want to vote Betray. Because unless he's gonna vote Betray when I vote Betray, then I'm gonna end up killing him, and I don't want to do that. I love this old man too, Chai. That's why I don't want to kill him.
Kill the old man.
No.
Kill the old man. That's it, pretty much.
I see.
Oh, no, Temioji got 6.
Oh! Okay, it's fine then. Okay. I mean, it's not fine, but it's not as bad as I was thinking. It's like, is it really gonna force me to kill him?
But also, Temioji could hit Betray and get out of here.
Yeah. Oh, we only have 1 BP though, and I don't think Tenmyoji would do that like Dio would. So. That's fair, Chai. I just haven't done all the options, so I don't know.
And you figure I'll believe you because you've only got 1 BP. Once you've told me that you plan to ally, I won't be able to choose Betray. Since, if you're telling the truth...
You'll kill me.
Not a bad plan, but it assumes that I've taken killing you off the table.
Oh!
Seems like a risky bet for you.
Thanks for the head pat, Chai! Timmy OG!
I disagree.
And why is that?
Clover's BP is 6. If you ally and we betray, then she have enough points to escape, right? She can run off through the number 9 door as soon as this round is over.
I'd never...
It's easy for you to say. But think about it from my perspective. Sure, you might not, but you also might. If I guess wrong, that's a pretty big loss for me.
Yeah. Both allying is the best choice here.
Well, what if Clover tries to seduce you to get what she wants?
Oh my gosh. That doesn't really feel like Clover's style.
I don't know, that's plausible.
Okay. I'm not saying that she couldn't seduce him. I don't think she'd intentionally try to seduce him to get her way.
I don't know. Clover, if you remember, like, from 999, she was willing to chop off some fingies to get bracelets.
That's not the same thing as seducing someone, though.
Yeah, but, like, you know, if there's an easy way to her goal, she's not above, you know, taking the easy way out.
I don't know. It feels different to me.
What?
Huh?
That's just an example. What I'm trying to say is that once you two are in that room, Clover might try and make some sort of bargain with you. I'm asking what you're going to do if that happens. Are you sure you'll still choose ally?
Seduce me, huh?
He's thinking about it. It's like, I'm not just seduce me. What?
Hey!
Just like with sniffing.
What are you staring at, you perv? There's no way on earth I'd do anything like that. Ugh, as if.
I believe you, Clover, even if Relics doesn't.
In your dreams, creep.
I don't know. Clover's always a bit of a sus character for me.
Fair enough. She did chop people with an axe in the first game.
Multiple timelines.
Yeah.
Well, that's that then. Not gonna lie though, a little disappointed.
So I can trust you. You're gonna choose ally.
I promise I'll choose ally the first time. I'm sorry, it's gonna make me go back on my word again!
Yeah.
That's like the one downside to like these kind of games. It forces you to make choices that you really don't want to choose, just so you can get like the whole story.
You can trust us.
Debatable, Clover.
Promise.
I was gonna say we can trust you, but then it's like, well, actually that's debatable too.
I don't trust Clover as far as I can throw her, and that's pretty far.
You know that's the opposite of how that usually goes, right?
Yep.
Okay. Just making sure.
I trust Clover the further she is away from me.
Fair enough.
Of course.
We promise.
Really, there, only Clover promised.
I mean, Sigma said an of course.
Yeah,
so.
That's not quite the same as saying I promise.
But that's agreeing to promise. That's not a promise. You're right.
Yeah.
All right. Guess I'll vote ally too then.
Probably like 2 minutes.
2 seconds.
Oh, hey, I was close!
Ambidex game polling closes.
Well, looks like we don't have much time left. I'm trusting you.
That's a bad choice.
I'm trusting you too. Temioji gave us a curt nod, and then turned and strode into the second AB room from the left. So the only empty room is going to be the one in the middle there.
Oh, is Dio in the one farthest to the left?
No, Dio's on the far right. Then we have Alice and Kay. Then we have Phi. Then we have an empty space. Then we have Temioji. Then we have a Sigma. And Clover.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying... Okay. I thought you were saying only one for us to go and it was the middle one.
No, we have two. Technically we can go in two, but Sigma always chooses the one on the left.
Yeah.
Right. Well, let's get to it.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah, bitch. Let's go. Time to put some girl power into this AV game. Sigma is canonically... Sigma is honorary one of the girlies.
Hey, Sigma, I wanted to ask you something.
Uh-oh, are you gonna try to convince me, just like Temioji said you probably would?
I see. You also have new animations now.
I feel like we've seen this, it's just been a while. Girl boss time?
What's up?
Could you pick Betray?
Ah, of course!
Ooh.
And she... you might have been right, she is acting kind of... The poses at least seem kind of flirty.
This one we've seen before, for sure.
Yeah. I definitely feel like I've seen her with her like her hands behind the back.
But like
too,
the first one where she's like leaning to the side and shit.
Yeah. I feel like I've still seen that one, it just hasn't been as often.
Yeah. What?
I mean, I could try and, like, tackle you.
Oh, okay, I thought she was gonna seduce you after all her being like, what? Stay away from me, you perv, I would never do that.
I could, try and stab you.
Or cut your head off.
I mean, there is an axe in here, right?
I have some experience with these. You won't even feel a thing.
But you're so big and strong.
Oh my gosh.
You'd probably just throw me on the ground and that'd be it.
Oh my gosh. I mean, that did almost happen in the one timeline.
Yeah, but let's be real. He did that as a way to be like, look, I can't let you vote that even though you're trying to save my life.
Yeah, no, I know.
This wasn't like how she's implying it right now, which is, oh, you're so big and strong, you could just throw me around the room. Ooh.
Yeah, no, I know, it's different.
Yeah, well,
So I thought I might as well just ask you really nicely.
Hang on, I'm moving stuff around a little bit.
Oh, I mean, I'd be happy to, pay you back.
Oh my gosh, Clover, why? I did not want Relics to be right about this.
of course I'm right. I played the game.
I know, but it could have been misdirection. You've done that.
Oh yeah,
before.
no, I misdirect all the time here. It's hilarious. That's why when I can just say stuff like that, you never know if I'm saying something that will actually happen or not.
I know.
That's the fun part about misdirection.
That's fair. I hope I get to do it to you someday.
If you
that'd be
just
great.
pick Betray for me, then I'll listen to anything you say.
I hate that look on her face. That's so creepy. I don't want to look at this.
So here's the trick to misdirection. It's not what you say, it's what you leave out.
Yeah.
Thumbs up. Anything?
Yeah?
Oh, Clover, no. Girly, no.
Could we go back to the EC room and I just aggressively
I would have gone more the direction of a can we hold hands?
hand holding?
Exactly. How lewd.
How lewd indeed.
So think carefully, okay? If you choose ally, you're trusting him with your life.
Yeah, if he chooses betray, it's all over.
Uh-huh.
I'm still choosing ally first.
Are you really, really sure you can trust that old fart?
Clover, you don't gotta insult him. He's not even in the room to defend himself.
Look, I'm so much hotter than Tenmyoji. Girl, it's not a contest.
Hi, Marcus! And before you ask, yes, Alice is still currently alive.
This time.
This time. So far. Did you... I can't remember if you read this.
Hey now. That's not very nice. Tenmyoji's a little bit...
is to pick betray.
Look, Tenmyoji's a little hot, you know, for a silver fox.
You missed it, Marcus. Relics was joking. and Tenmyoji even said that maybe Clover tried to seduce us to get us to change our mind. I didn't think it would happen, but now it is.
You say joking, I say misdirection.
Okay, okay. You know what I meant.
But if he chooses ally and we don't...
Then I'll have 9 BP. But you don't need to worry about that. Even if I do get 9 BP, I won't just go and open the number 9 door all by myself.
Yeah, I've heard that from Kay.
I heard that from Kay, I've heard that from Tim. Who else have we heard that from?
Fi, maybe?
Fi, yes! But Fi actually did not actually stop opening the door.
Yes, but she still went for it at first.
Yeah, she still went for it.
I mean, Alice wouldn't have 9 points yet.
I mean, sure. I guess you wouldn't want to leave Alice behind.
My girlfriend wouldn't have 9 points yet.
Sigma picking ally. Sorry, Clover, I've secretly been into old man Yowie this whole time!
Sorry, it's just that Tenmyoji's my type.
And I can't leave her behind.
Bye, Marcus.
Oh, bye, Mark!
Please? Will you pick betray?
Not this time, but sure, I'll do it next time, sweetie.
So we're just like putting his hand over her face and just like pushing her away like that one meme, just like out of my way, and then just goes over and votes out.
20 seconds remain until Ambidex's game polling closes.
Alright, so Lucia, is it bros before hoes, or are you gonna let the hoes win this time?
I prefer not. I don't really like that saying. I hate because it's, you know.
Yeah, I know, it's bad.
But I'm voting ally first, just like I always do.
But I'm just calling it as it is. She is acting like a hoe. She wants to guard him.
You're not wrong.
The voting machine was in front of me. I didn't have much time left to think. I keep my promise to Tenmyoji and pick Ally and do the right thing?
I can't speak
Tenmyoji's my
for
bro.
Sigma, but I'm a woman of my word.
Or would I betray him for Clover
and hand-holding?
Hand-holding.
I could actually hold hands with a girl.
Why do we need a flashback for this? It just happened.
Anything you say.
Listen, first of all, I don't believe this bitch. First of all, she said, I'll listen to anything you say. She never said that she would follow through with anything.
Yeah.
Listening is free, brother.
Yeah.
In the end, there's only one possible answer out of these two choices.
Did I just save or no? I don't remember. No, okay.
That doesn't matter. We got the flowchart.
You know, I just like to save. Like, I haven't really been having problems since I started using the animal models instead of my customizable one, but, you know, still, in the past, have had problems with the game, you know, crashing on me, so I should save sometimes.
3, 2, 1.
Ally! This is the only time I agree to ally, because Clover, fuck you.
Round 2 of the
only time? Really?
Yeah, most of the time I'll say betray because it's funny. But, like, this is the one time, like, I'll make the exception from my rule to say ally.
Oh, okay.
I don't care if Clover gets out. I don't care for her tactics. I don't care for her stupid grin that she can never get off her face.
Yeah. Bye, CJ!
Results will be displayed in
Have a good night.
Thank you for your participation. Ambidex game.
This is samey stuff.
I mean, you stuck to your guns when it was like Dio's like hit betray for me and die. So
yeah.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will please direct.
You were still like, I'm gonna ally because there has to be another way, and it's like, no. Ally, yippee! Oh, who could have saw that coming?
Yay!
Yippee! We can trust an old man.
Too bad he can't trust us. I mean, in this timeline he barely can, but not next one.
I mean, without the whole like I have to find Quark stuff, he seems at least a little bit more willing to talk about things now.
Yes, that's fair. Plus, he's not at 1 BP anymore, so. And like, this also tracks because Dio sucks, and then obviously,
Dio sucks.
Obviously, Fi couldn't risk it with Dio being the opponent, and she wouldn't be just putting her life on the line; she'd be putting Luna's on the line as well.
Yeah, no, like literally, like this is just like the middle outcome is literally just anytime you put up with Dio, just hit betray because we know he's hitting betray.
Yeah.
Points have been assigned or subtracted. Please check your brain.
Yippee!
Looks like you managed to trust me.
Well, it seems like I made the right choice. Looks at Clover.
What I said I would.
You really helped me out. Thanks.
I could say the same thing. No need for thanks.
I want to see Clover. Look at me. Look at me now, Clover. I want to see how you're reacting. Like, dang it, did it work?
The corner of his mouth twitched into a grin. I felt myself smile a little in response.
I also want to see Tenmyoji's reaction to Clover's reaction, and for him to realize that she tried to do exactly what he said.
I think this is one of the situations where we just kind of sweep it under the rug and don't talk about it ever again.
I was kind of thinking that might be the case, but still, it's like, that's
what
I want.
This stays between Sigma and Clover, and that's it.
Yeah.
Clover, on the other hand, looked less than pleased.
That was a bad choice, Sigma.
That was the perfect choice, actually.
And after I told you I'd listen to anything you said.
Yeah, listen.
Anything you say.
Is he gonna pick up on that?
Oh well, whatever.
She sighed heavily, shot me one last annoyed look, and stalked off. I imagine Sigma's just like flipping her off the entire way. Just behind her back, just like... Across the room, Dio and Fi were already confronting one another over their own results.
Makes sense.
You tried to kill me and Luna.
Yep.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Don't give me that.
What do you mean don't give you that? That's exactly what you deserve! That's literally what you did! You tried to kill them!
Yeah, fuck you, Dio.
You know exactly what I was doing.
He doesn't deserve that from anybody.
Don't tell me he's gonna say he was just playing defensive. For what? You have 6 BP, brother.
Dang, you didn't even get my joke.
Oh, what? Sorry.
Well, okay, you said a word I don't say, but you said you, Dio, and I said, he doesn't deserve that from anybody.
So true.
I knew you weren't stupid.
Then again, he doesn't need to. Because he'll just make another one of him.
Thank you, Shy.
You defend yourself with betray, just like I would. Wait. Where's Luna?
In the infirmary, looking after Quark.
Is that where Alice went too?
Alice?
Oh?
No, she went into one of the AB rooms with Kay.
Yes, we did indeed enter together.
No, did he do it again? He seemed so sincere this time.
But then I discombobulated her.
When the doors opened, however, she left, somewhat unsteadily, in the direction of the cyan door.
Oh. Never mind, her radical symptoms are showing.
Oh no, her 6.
Her 6.
She left the warehouse?
Indeed.
Without even checking the results?
Correct. There was little reason to check them.
Yeah, it's not like Quark was gonna betray you.
Indeed.
And you two still choose ally. Man. What a pair of bleeding hearts.
I punt him into the moon. No, better yet, the sun.
If you say so. Being mocked for my compassion is a small
Nah,
price to
Neptune,
pay
that way
for
he'll die
attaining
of
my
poisonous
humanity.
gases.
Where
If
did
the
Alice run
freezing
off to?
cold doesn't, or like the void of space doesn't get him first.
While we were in the AB room, she mentioned being quite tired. Perhaps she went to one of the cabins to rest.
Oh, well, I guess that would make sense.
An ominous rumble filled the warehouse.
Uh-oh. Oh, was it just those closing?
Yeah, just the doors.
Okay.
The ambidex gate.
What's an ominous rumble? I didn't think that. I thought it was gonna be something else.
Round
Ominous
3
rumble.
of the ambidex game will be the star round.
Sigma.
Star
Sorry, that was
keys
me. I'm
are
hungry.
required
Hey,
to
wait!
open the gates.
Is this the first time where we're all, like, still alive? When we get to the...
At this point, yeah.
Oh, dang.
Usually Alice kind of croaks it right after round 2, though.
Yeah. Her and Luna.
Her and Luna, in some cases. Sometimes it's just Alice.
No, I know. I'm just... I feel like more often it's both of them and not
Yeah, more often it is both of them, which is hilarious.
There is no set limit on usage of the star keys.
Yay!
But also
Unlimited!
we also kind of know how Luna ends up dead in most of those timelines where Alice ends up dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, Clover.
Shakes
Shaking my
fist.
fist.
The ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
That was weird. Why was my model blinking so much when I wasn't?
We can open the gates as many times as we want?
That means the star keys can be used to play the AB game any number of times. If I understood that announcement correctly, that is.
Hey, didn't Zero Jr. say something about this?
Probably.
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Didn't we already know that though? Like, we've already gone through that. Why are they asking?
Yeah, he did. Can you guys all show me your bracelets? I want to see what all our colors and groups are this time. Within moments, a series of wrists were extended for me to examine.
Now quick, spray them with luminol!
Kiss, 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 kiss. Skips Dio, kiss.
No, it's kiss, 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 stab, kiss, kiss. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to click manually for each of them. That's Temioji. That's K.
Huh? Looks like all the colors are weird. Clover's a cyan pear and finds a magenta pear, but Temioji is a yellow pear.
The 3 solos are red, green, and blue.
Oh, that's right. With these doors, there's only one option for each. Right?
White doors, baby. Thumbs up.
K's red, Dio's green, and you're blue.
Oh, we're a solo.
Yeah, we're blue solo.
Okay. The only ones... I can't tell most of the characters which bracelets it's who just by the arms.
Yeah, no.
I could tell Temioji and K! And I could only tell Temioji because I saw a bit of his blue shirt.
I only know because I have experienced this game so many times. That's it.
I feel like I still, even if I played like 10 times, I wouldn't be able to remember.
Oh, I don't remember. I just go with what the timeline tells me.
Fair enough.
How are we supposed to group up for the chromatic doors? I think they're gonna be white this time.
Ah, yes. Dio told me about them.
Oh, he saw them too?
Very interesting.
Yeah. They're white, all of them. I had a good look while I was waiting for Sigma to show up down in the warehouse.
Should have seen them too, Fi.
Yeah, I did. You're talking about the doors in the floor B warehouse, right?
You're gonna start DMing me random arm pop quizzes till I have them all memorized! I feel like I could potentially get the guys down. Cause like, I noticed one of the arms was like a little darker, but like it still looked, it looked like a guy's arm. But like I didn't know who it belonged to. Like, you know, if the guy's arms are different enough, I could probably get them down. But like, I feel like the girl arms all look very similar. At least the ones they showed there. It might be different if Alice and Luna were included. Actually, you know, I guess that just means I couldn't tell Vi and Clover's apart. That's really not that bad, just not being able to tell 2 specific ones apart.
Yeah. Yeah, so lay it on us. How are the groups going to shake out this time? Fine, Nana began to explain.
Now I'm curious if those quizzes actually exist or not.
Oh, absolutely. There's quizzes for everything. Option A. Temioji Yellow and me Blue would form one group. We don't know who Temioji's partner is yet.
Yeah. That's okay.
Phi Magenta and Dio Green would form another group.
Oh, I don't think Phi wants to be up against Dio again.
Yeah, being up against Dio is just a way for you not to get points.
Yeah.
Clover Cyan and K Red would form the third.
Huh? Wait, you mean there's only one option?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That means she doesn't even get a choice. She has to go with Dio! And her... Gosh, I hope at least that, like, Luna's not her partner, because then it's literally just the same matchup.
I hope Phi kills Dio.
I mean, that would be nice. But...
There's no other way we can group up to make white. Alice, Luna, and Quark aren't here to show us their bracelets, so we don't know for sure what their colors are. But it's pretty clear they'll all be pairs, since none of the pairs here have a partner.
So they'll be Yellow, Magenta, and Cyan, right?
Right.
Alright, what now? We've got plenty of time until those white doors open.
Yeah, about an hour it looks like.
I'm gonna go find Alice.
Good idea! Hopefully she hasn't already committed Sudoku.
Of course. I'll come with you
Sudoku? You mean she's doing word cross puzzle?
No, I remember that's what a lot of people on YouTube will refer to, you know.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And so I'm gonna try to remember it when any time that comes up to say that instead of, like, tripping over my words and be like, what should I say here instead? Just say Sudoku instead.
She's doing number cubes? Not 9 number cubes?
You're right, they are cubes of 9.
It all makes sense. Sudoku is the nonary game.
I do like a good Sudoku.
Oh, absolutely.
I used to do it a lot at my first job whenever we were slow, because we had these little, like, they weren't magazines, but they weren't, like, newspapers either. They were a lot smaller. Anyways, they had Sudoku, so if we were, like, slow and there was, like, just, like, nothing to really do, I'd just do the Sudoku.
Clover gave her a shrug, and the two of them headed out through the Cyan door.
Do I really need to say it?
That's the only notary game I want to play is Sudoku.
The infirmary, right? You can go check on Quark.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. He gave me a nod and then trotted out through the yellow door. Hump. Left only 3 of us. Dio, Kay, and myself. And then we killed Dio.
Yay! Happy day for everyone!
What are you guys going to do?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head over to the lounge and have a drink. You wanna tag along, Kay?
Are you making fun of me?
Oh.
I find it rather hard to drink with this mask on.
All right, of course. My bad.
I don't know if he did that on purpose or not. You could go either way, honestly, with him.
I think he's just making a joke.
Yeah.
And then forgot.
He's... Sometimes he really sucks at lying, but other times he's a really convincing liar. Because that seemed pretty... That kind of seemed genuine. But it's like, but it's Dio.
Here's how...
Later.
Here's my read on Dio. he doesn't give a shit about the people around him, so he doesn't pay attention to the small details unless he can exploit them. So it completely slipped his mind that Kay was wearing a full suit of armor that he can't remove because that's just Kay.
Yeah.
To him. So I think that time he was kind of genuine, but he had to do it in like a DOA where he's like, oh, sorry, I forgot, basically. Yeah. With a lazy wave of his hand, Dio slashed off towards the magenta door. Because, let's be real, would you care about the people that you're about to explode?
I mean, you're asking me, so the answer is yes.
Yeah, but if you were Dio and your whole mission was get in there, put some bombs, and explode people that you don't know.
If I was Dio, I would not be. I wouldn't want to.
Especially with the whole, like, he is a clone of someone. Like, he doesn't understand that individuality is a thing, which is hilarious.
That's a good point.
Like, it makes sense for Dio just to not give a shit about people.
Yeah.
It took me a moment to realize Kay was following him.
Probably just to make sure he doesn't get up to anything.
Hey, what is this? You following me?
Everybody needs a drinking buddy.
No, you must be mistaken.
Oh, okay.
I hope to investigate floor B further. There are still several rooms I haven't visited.
Okay, you don't have to tell me your life story.
What? What? That wasn't even close! He was answering your question!
Yeah, Dio's just like, look, I don't need to hear everything. You're not following me, that's all I care about.
He's so annoying.
Like I said, he doesn't give a shit.
See ya.
And why would he?
I can't stand him.
I know, but there's a reason he is the way that he is.
No, I know.
Their conversation ended as they reached the door and stepped through it.
He would not go into the, gosh, I can't even think of the word right now. Oh, I can only think of the word rehabilitation, and that's not right. Gosh dang it, I can't remember a word important to my own lore. Oh well, maybe I'll remember later and I can say it then.
Alright. What should I do?
Have flashbacks!
That eclipse, remember? What a way to end 2028, huh?
Let's go interrogate the old man. Of course!
Oh, sorry.
I need to get the rest of the story out of Tenmyoji. The words were scarcely out of my mouth before I set off at a dead run down the hallway towards the infirmary.
Naruto style.
Old man, give me your life story.
Oh?
Huh? There's nobody here.
That's... I don't like that. That makes me anxious.
The room was completely empty. I edged forward and peeked around the partition.
Are we gonna find first dead bodies for this route?
Jump scare. There he was. Tenmyoji. He was standing next to Quark, apparently oblivious to my presence, looking down at something in his hand. A picture?
Mm-hmm.
He must have made some small noise because he suddenly looked up, saw me, and hastily shoved the photo back into his pocket.
Whereas if it was me, he probably wouldn't have noticed me because that happens way too often.
What was that? It was a photo of something, right?
Or someone.
Was it yours?
Forget it.
But I'm here for your life story.
It's got nothing to do with you.
But story time.
But all the stuff we had with us, when we got grabbed was taken away. Why were you hiding it?
Why should I tell all of you about one measly photo?
What? You're being... I want to say strangely hostile. I mean, it kind of makes sense just because, you know, the situation I'm in. But we literally just picked ally with each other. Why are you being hostile to me? Me in particular. I just proved you could trust me.
Well, it's more like you put him in a position where if he didn't pick ally, it'd be bad. Well, actually, I guess if he picked ally and you picked betray, it would be bad for him. But like,
exactly. Like, we still kept our word. We did as we said we would do.
Our bond level should have gone up. Give me your life story. Thank you, Otome Games.
I need to play more. It's been a while since I played an Otome.
Anyway, where's Luna?
I asked her to leave. I wanted to be alone with Quark for a bit.
That's fair.
So, why are you here?
Story time!
I want to hear the rest.
The rest of what?
You getting old, Tenmi OG. You forget.
What the hell are you talking
about?
Or he's timeline hopping and this Tim doesn't know.
Talking about that simulated man mission to Mars. We heard that recording about it.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
I was joking about the timeline hopping. What is he? What?
I'm getting old. Memory's not what it used to be.
Are you lying to my face right now, sir? What? Why? Please, tell me, OG. I like you. Do not do this to me. I want answers.
The bond level decreased when we weren't looking.
No. What I do? Can I give you the wrong present?
The bond went too high that it overflowed, errored, and became negative instead.
No! It's a bug in the game.
No.
Seem to be forgetting a lot of stuff lately.
Oh, did he actually just forget? He might have actually just forgotten.
Hey, nice try, pal, but you're not getting away with it this time. You remembered something, alright. You remembered so much you told me it'd take way more than 10 minutes to tell it all.
Doesn't mean he couldn't have forgotten again, though. He is getting old.
You really sure you want to know?
Oh, okay, he was lying to my face!
Of course he was lying to your face.
Well, he seems so sincere, and he is old, so it was possible!
Temioji does not make a very convincing, senile old man.
I know, but I was like, I don't know. I don't know what to believe or not in this game.
What? We're believing things in this game?
Or not believing things. Depends on the situation.
Here's a quick primer. Anything out of Dio's mouth?
Oh,
lie.
Yes. That's pretty easy.
No, that's the easy one.
Yeah.
Huh?
Maybe I'll tell you, and then you'll regret it. Maybe you'll wish you'd kept your fool mouth shut.
I mean, I've had that happen. Like, I wish I didn't know this thing I just learned.
My god, we're a fool.
Though usually when that happens to me, it's not with something I ask someone to tell me. It's usually like I happen to see or read something. It's like, oh my gosh, I want to unread that. Usually if I ask a question, people who I'm asking know me well enough that they're like, yeah, you don't want to know. It's like, oh, okay. I'll trust you. But I don't want to know that.
I'll trust you enough to explode you.
No!
be memories of your past.
Boom.
Good thing my body isn't real and I can just create a new body.
What if what I have to tell you makes everything you've ever believed ring hollow, and the whole world just crumbles around you?
Like read the future?
You sure you want that?
God.
I do want that, but only because this is a game.
He's gonna introduce us to Old Man Yowie.
Yes! Do I know any I don't know if I actually know any Old Man Yowie. I know
I don't
Yowie,
know any off the
but
top
like,
of my head.
I can't think of any specifically that's Old Man Yowie.
KH has Old Man Yowie.
Oh yeah! It's like, I feel like there's at least one I know, but I couldn't think of what it is. Yeah, Xehanort and Ericus. There we go. That's it. It's like, and I feel like I've heard people talk about it recently. What was it?
Hey, come on. You don't need to threaten me.
Which, I mean, I guess depending on who you ask, you could say Seven Deadly Sins has Old Man Yowie. But it's not... That's a lot more debate up for debate. Well, it's up for debate because it's like, you can argue whether they count as being old or not. They're definitely not like in their 20s or 30s, but they're like, you know, they're not like old. And then also...
I was laughing about what Olive posed.
Oh, why did I walk into y'all talking about someone named Yowie? No, we're not talking about someone called Yowie, we're talking about Old Man Yowie.
Good old man Yowie. Gay as hell.
But then also, it's, you know, debatable as to whether you could even call it the two characters, like, Yowie or not, because, personally, I don't. They definitely give off, like, you know, it's, like, genuinely just, you know, friends and not actually secretly in love with each other kind of vibes. And I kinda like both of the main questions, so I don't want them to be together too, so I might just be biased. Anyways! Did you read this?
Yeah.
Okay.
This isn't a threat.
Oh, though, real quick before with that, one of them is Drafe, which is the one we mentioned earlier with the same voice actor as the guy on the recording in here.
I'm being honest here. Are you really, truly prepared?
Well, of course.
Actually, real quick, I'm not gonna share them on stream, but I am gonna share both characters with Chai. Yes, I know I have ads. Ad blocker. I just want pictures website.
Oh my god.
Okay, fine. I'm getting different website. It's Dreyfus's name is hard to remember how to spell. That's why I just went to the wiki, was gonna look at through all the characters. See, I still spelled it wrong, and I was going... Though he does... Later on, he definitely does look older, like, near the end of the show, but, gosh. He also... I liked it when he had long hair, but he cuts it later, and it's like, oh, you looked better before. We'll go with this picture, I guess. Oh, should I do when he's in his evil arc for the other guy?
No, evil gives him like +10 hot points.
Oh, so I should definitely do that then.
No.
I'll do one.
Evil, why hot?
Yeah, I'll do one where it's like it's technically when he's in his evil arc, but it's not. You can't super tell from the picture that he's in his evil arc.
Oh, okay. I never got the chance to say I am.
Of course! Of course, we still
Or I
don't get
could.
story time.
Vi exploded into the room. Her face a mixture of anxiety and fear.
I mean, I'd be full of anxiety and fear if I was exploding into a room. I got myself so good with my own joke.
I'm pretty sure Honkai Star Rail also has like old man yaois somewhere. I think it involves welts. I forget.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. I can't. Not that I'm aware of, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
The most fuckable old man in Honkai Star Rail.
I mean, debatable considering the Emphorius characters are technically billions of years old.
Well, the oldest looking.
Hang on, I need to...
No, it's like that abundance character that I can't remember the name of.
How do I need to blow my nose, but I don't want chat to hear it. The OBS update changed how everything looks. I think this should mute me.
Yeah, don't forget, so the top one is going to mute it from stream. The bottom one will mute it from if you're monitoring or not for the icons. Yeah, Luocha. I kind of know the story. I played a little bit of Honkai Impact Third, but I did not get to the part where Welt was involved in the story. I do know what happens to him, but that's it. It's good. It's just like every mobile game. It takes a lot of time. You have to invest a lot of time into it.
That's fair. But you know, I'm already investing a lot of time into 3 other gacha games, so
Exactly. And I dropped all my gacha games because I'm like, I'd rather just work on stuff that I could actually use for skill building.
Yeah. Honestly, I've considered it, but it's like...
But if I was going to pick up one to play casually again, Honkai Impact Third is definitely up there on my list to just play casually. It's terrible for free-to-play players, though.
Yeah. Have you ever tried Infinity Nikki?
Yes. I got through a little bit of the story, and then I was just like, okay, I'm done. As soon as they're like, hey, you need to coordinate an outfit, I was like... And then they're like, hey, we made the outfits gacha, and I was like, okay, I'm done.
Okay. I honestly prefer that over having to pull for characters.
Yeah, like, it is nice, but then they also tied abilities to the outfits, so it's like...
I mean, okay, I've played this isn't my first, like, Nikki game. I played the 2 games prior as well.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So, like, this is normal for me.
Yeah, no, I gotcha. But then I thought it'd be more like you get materials and then you craft clothing.
You do craft clothing,
and then there would be... Yeah, but like the crafted clothing doesn't look as good as the gacha clothing, unfortunately.
It depends.
And then I was thinking, and then at some point I was just like, eh.
Believe
You
this
know,
ain't my first rodeo.
I got to a point in the Infinite Nikki where I was just like, why am I playing this? I'm just collecting resources. Even if I could build cute outfits, it doesn't matter. I'm not invested in the story, but it's a good story.
It is a good story. I would recommend, even if you don't want to play it, at least, like, you know...
Oh yeah, keep up on the story a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nikki Games...
But, like, I'm not gonna play it to keep up on the story,
Yeah.
is what
That's
I'm saying.
fair, that's fair. I've thought about, you know, dropping my gacha games and, like, just watching other people play.
Especially
Like,
when I could just pick up Honkai Star Rail again if I wanted to.
True.
A game with better gameplay mechanics and arguably the same story. Like, same quality of storytelling.
Okay, fair enough. Quality, I'd agree with. Because Nikki Games are well known for looking cute and innocent on the outside and actually getting dark.
And that's only because I think Star Rail's story has gone on longer, and Star Rail has some good peaks and it has some good some really bad lows, and that just like they kind of just balance each other out.
Yeah.
Good. There you are.
Did something happen?
Alice.
Alice has Radical 6.
Alice's.
Who's that?
All Ice.
All Ice? She can't be dead. She was already cold.
Look, just come with me, all right?
I mean, you could tell us on the way.
She's in the number 2 cabin.
Yippee!
Oh, in the crew quarters.
Yeah.
I was blanking on the name of the room for a bit, even though I could.
Without waiting for a response, Vi spun around and ran back out of the room.
Oh wait, no. She's probably dead, not just Radical 6, because that's where we always find her when we find her dead, is room 2, the crew quarters.
Yeah, but let's see if anybody else is dead this time.
Luna is missing. Temiochi made her
Luna's
leave.
not missing. Luna's probably alive.
I feel like that's just a misdirect.
I don't think Clover's had enough time from when Alice has died to kill Luna.
Who can tell? Who knows how much time has passed? This is a game.
Temioji and I exchanged a quick, confused look, then leapt up and took off after her. Also, theoretically, Clover would have been the first person after the AB game to find Alice.
Oh, is he remembering? I think he's remembering.
Nope.
Okay. Well, like, it looked like flashbacks, like, of another timeline at first, and then showing the scene in front of him.
There is something different, though. See if you can see it.
Gosh, I wasn't paying close enough attention. Was the watch smash before?
No.
Different number?
I mean, there's always going to be different numbers, different timelines, but, so it has nothing to do with the sequence that we just saw. So there is something new about this body in particular.
Did she have blood on her hands before?
Yes.
Okay. I can't think of what else would be different. Like her bracelet's off.
So
she slumped forward. There's a knife
I'll
coming out of her chest.
I'll tell you just because it's not something that they'll actively point out.
Okay.
Look at her chest.
She's got the blade sticking out.
Yeah, but it's a different blade.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I would not have picked up on that.
So the one that's usually in her chest is the knife that she picks up from in between the AB rooms. This that has like the myrmidons on it and all that. This, I believe, is the scalpel from the infirmary. The first thing I saw when I stepped through the door was the blossom of red on her chest. Felt as if I walked straight into a wall. It stopped short, my body refusing to move. No. Why did this happen? I forced one shaking foot forward, the next. My legs began to buckle, and I put a hand against the wall to steady myself as my heart thundered in my chest. Calm down. Calm down.
Well, we did tell Marcus she wasn't dead yet, so...
Yep. This looks pretty bad, but you don't actually know anything yet.
Her bracelet's off, Sigma. She's got some kind of blade sticking out her chest with tons of blood. We do know!
But you forget. Denial.
Yeah, denial's not just a river in Egypt.
That's where Alice is from.
Oh, no! I mean, if she was all ice, sure.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can still save her.
They could not save her.
Then at last, I pressed my fingers to her neck, and those hopes were dashed.
At least I let you get a good look at the knife, not that I would have noticed if you hadn't told me.
Yeah, no, it's the scalpel. For sure. No pulse. Clearly, she wasn't breathing either.
Clearly.
Her pupils had dilated hideously, making her face seem somehow inhuman. No. No, it's not true. Why?
This makes me wonder... Like, I don't think, I mean, every timeline where she dies, but I wonder if at least in some of them it's her committing Sudoku because she went crazy from Radical 6, but it was when nobody was around to try and stop her. Because she did leave acting like she was about to start getting to like, you know, the crazy part.
Well, we did. Oh wait, we only saw after. Wait, did we? I forget. In the recording, did we ever see like how Alice was murdered?
I don't.
No, I think we only
so.
saw the aftermath.
Yeah, we only saw the aftermath.
So we know how Luna died.
Yeah.
And we also know that Dio stole the Myrmidon knife back for now pretty obvious reasons.
Yeah.
But I don't think we ever figured out how Alice died in those other timelines just yet. Then I noticed the blood must have distracted me. Now I saw that there was a scalpel buried in her chest. Judging by the position of its handle, I've been stabbed through the heart.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame.
Well, to be fair, she
blood?
might be
You
the
give
one to blame.
you give oh my gosh, you give love a bad name. I can't even get the lyrics right because there's so much blood distracting me.
I mean, she might be the one to blame. Felt a sympathetic twinge of pain in my own chest, and my stomach lurched.
I still need to make an auto message with stream elements to remind people that they can make clips so that I don't have to do it myself so much.
Make clips. Thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. Clip it now.
I mean, I just clipped it, so they don't need to clip it, but
have a button, one of those photography buttons attached to your computer, and that every time you hit it, it just auto clips for you.
I mean, it has the button in the stream dashboard that you can just click. That's all I'm doing. Okay.
I know.
And then if it's off a little bit, it's at least helping me find approximately where it was at in the stream.
Bile and hopelessness rose up in my throat.
Dang, what does hopelessness taste like?
Not gonna lie, kind of depressing.
What does depression taste like?
Kind of like blue raspberry.
Oh, dang!
But like, none of the sweet added to it, so it's just the flavor packet of blue raspberry. I stood, hands balled tightly into the white-knuckled fist, and took a deep breath. Oh, look, everyone's here. All around the room were familiar faces, worn-out places. All around the room were the rest of the Nonary Games participants, except, of course, for Quark. I wanted to ask which one of them had killed her. Even if it had been one of them, though, there was no way they'd answer. All I could do was stare at each one of them in turn, asking myself, is this person a murderer? Stops at Dio. Yep. The looks they traded with one another suggest that I wasn't the only person wondering if they were standing next to a killer.
Yeah, that's fair.
An unsettling silence filled the room. Clover was the first to speak, and I didn't quite like her tone.
Who did this?
I wish obviously it's an older game, but at times like this I wish they had more options for the models, cause to me that's why it's like, are you serious or are you stupid? And Luna's is kind of the same, which doesn't fit here.
Mm-hmm.
Say something! Answer me! Please, Clover, calm down. We don't even know if she was killed.
Yeah, that always works. Tell the person that's acting crazy to calm down. That always works.
I thought you were gonna say the about the we don't even know when if she was killed. When what else would it? I mean, I know what else it could be, but from Clover's eyes, what else could it be?
I think what Luna's saying is that we don't know if somebody killed her or if she killed herself.
No, I know. But I'm saying, as far as Clover's concerned, that there's only one option.
If she was solving Sudoku by herself, or not.
Then what happened? An accident? You think a scalpel just dropped from the ceiling and stabbed her?
I mean, maybe. It's possible.
Kid.
You did it, didn't you?
I wouldn't put it past him.
You nuts?
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Clover's just like, there's about to be a whole lot more bodies in this room if nobody speaks up.
Wait a minute. You went into the AB room with Alice during the last round, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, and she came out.
She left.
Something happened in there, didn't it?
She was with us, right? When we talked about Alice leaving?
Clover? Yeah.
Is she just forgetting that? I guess.
Also,
I mean,
Clover
sure.
went after her and presumably didn't find her.
That's true.
No, nothing happened.
Don't lie to me! There's no way Alice would just run off like that! She wouldn't leave me! Something happened!
Her leaving the room is not her leaving you.
So, I think what Alice is saying, or what Clover is
Clover.
saying, is that Alice wouldn't leave, as in this mortal coil.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna get a drink.
Like, the translation's a little rough, but, like...
Yeah. That's fair. I didn't even consider the possibility it just got translated kind of weird.
If she was going to leave, she'd tell me. She...
Okay, she might actually be talking about the warehouse. It's hard to tell with the writing sometimes.
Cause, like... With this one, part of it feels like she's talking about just the warehouse. The other part, it feels like she's talking about Sudoku.
Yeah.
Hey, Clover. Don't you think just assuming Alice was murdered is jumping the gun a little bit?
I mean, I think it's a fair assumption, but yes, it is jumping the gun. It is an assumption.
How can you look at her and say that? Scalpels don't just stab people all by themselves.
I think she's too traumatized to think of the obvious alternate answer that Vi is trying to allude to.
She's traumatized.
We're all traumatized in some way, aren't we?
We all know Dio. We're all traumatized.
I was talking about just in general, even in real life. We all got our trauma. I feel like it's hard to reach adulthood and not have some form of trauma.
Oh, I see. I see. I get it now.
I see.
Great, she understands.
Aren't you?
Oh. She understands nothing.
she's, yeah.
It wasn't just one killer. It was 6.
She watched that one movie too many times. And I'm not gonna say it because it's a spoiler for the movie, but if you know, you know.
She's excluding herself, obviously Alice, and then I guess Quark is the other one.
No, that's pretty much everybody else.
No, I'm saying that's...
Oh, I guess she's excluding Quark, too.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. She's excluding herself, Alice, who's, you know, the one dead, and then I guess Quark would be the other one because he's unconscious.
Because Quark has been passed out this entire time.
Yeah.
No wonder you're so anxious to say this wasn't a murder.
Clover, please, just settle down.
Yippee, murder!
Fine. Show me some proof then.
It's really hard to show proof of something that didn't happen.
That we don't have any...
It's really hard to prove your innocence. It's hard to prove things that there's not, like, evidence for, even if it's true. Like, you can prove
and that's if we had evidence.
Yeah.
Like,
it's possible to prove something that does exist. It's almost, in a lot of situations, it's like impossible to prove that something doesn't exist. Because there's always a possibility that you just haven't.
That's why the burden of proof
does.
is always on the person accusing someone else of something happening.
Real Noah Xenoblade moment.
So technically, in this situation, Clover needs to show proof that someone did it.
Yeah.
But you know, heightened emotions and bullshit like that.
I've only played the first Xenoblade Chai.
She's not gonna wait for an explanation. She's just gonna start accusing and start killing.
Yeah, she's going crazy, and not from Radical 6 like Quark.
Well, on the bright side, she doesn't have an axe.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to kill every last one of you bastards!
It's 6 against 1. I don't think you can.
You're all going to die just like she did!
I think she'll get at least 10 Miyoshi, and that's it.
Yes, she could probably get 1 kill in.
Yeah. Hey, hold on a minute.
Or maybe it'll be us. Who knows? That's fair. One of his first lines in his game is, "It's impossible to prove a negative," and your brother, you were just like, "Oh, he got autism? Why?"
No, he's making a point.
Why would that be an indicator of having autism?
Look, it's impossible to prove a negative because you're proving that something doesn't exist or doesn't, apply.
Yeah, it's quite literally not possible.
You can only prove things that have happened, or you can show evidence of positive traits that are like stuff that supports your stuff. You can't prove nothing.
Yeah.
9, 8, 7.
7, 6.
It made sense in context. It was such a blunt, factual statement in the face of a high tension moment. Oh, okay.
Oh. So I have that. Excellent.
He's got the tism.
6.
Just a little bit.
4. Clover. 3.
Oh, good. She knows how to count.
1.
She can count backwards. Very impressive. And it's more
Very
than just
impressive,
4.
Clover.
Oh, he's seeing more timeline stuff.
Oh my god, timeline stuff. And I think we have this one.
Yay!
Yeah, we do have this key, so we just get to immediately go to the next part.
Yay! Brain blast!
Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit Sudoku. Suddenly, Clover moved. I leaped forward and clamped my hands around her wrist.
What are you doing?
Clover, listen to me. Alice wasn't killed.
I mean, we don't actually know that. That's just a possibility.
She's still alive in your heart. Ask yourself, is this what Alice would do?
Honestly, probably.
Wait. Nobody murdered her.
Chat, if anybody ever murders me, do not seek revenge, please. It is not what I would want.
Yippee, revenge. She took her own life.
What?
Oh, I got an achievement. I can't believe it's not murder.
Whoa!
No, that's not what I meant, Chai! Leave survivors! Leave all the survivors!
Yes, we need survivors to relay what has happened here to the rest of their pack. Let them know that no one is safe.
Oh my god. Revenge just begets more revenge. I don't want that.
Oh, absolutely.
No, there's no way she'd do that.
It's true. She stabbed herself in the heart with the scalpel.
All right, where'd she get the
In the worst game of Clue ever.
Clue gone wrong.
Well,
you know, someday I should actually watch the movie.
I know why they didn't do it, but if they just started playing like Ace Attorney music.
I still need to get around to playing that at some point too.
Oh my god, play Ace Attorney, please.
It's on my backlog of ones to play. There's a lot I gotta play.
Do you at least have them?
I believe I have the first 3.
Okay, that should be plenty for right now.
But like, I gotta play Ace Attorney. There's games that I've already played, but just before I started streaming so I want to stream them, like Kingdom Hearts and Ruin Factory.
I'm currently
and Harvestella.
With a group of friends, we're currently on the 3rd game. It's taken us over a year to get to
No,
that
I
point,
know.
so you have
I know
plenty
it
of
takes
time.
a long time. I'm well aware. Like, Ari's only in the more recent games joined Michi and Soph, but Michi and Soph have been doing the games for like 2 years or something.
Mm-hmm.
Which they're on Apollo Justice now. No,
yeah,
actually,
you want a group because there's a lot of unvoiced dialogue. Thumbs up.
Yeah. Okay.
Was that before I showed up?
Yes. I got up to see who it was, but they were already gone. It could have been Alice.
So she could have taken the scalpel then.
Yes, I think so.
You're lying! This is all a lie! It has to be!
Sweetie, you could be right, but you also may just be in denial. And
Clover is clearly in the denial. She is wading in that river.
Yeah.
It's not. It's the truth.
Also, even without that other timeline, we saw... Actually, did we see Quirk try to, commit Sudoku in this timeline or no? I can't remember.
Anyways. That's not the important thing.
Then why did she do it? Why would Alice kill herself?
She was playing Sudoku. Clover, get with the program.
She doesn't know the lingo.
She probably didn't have a reason.
What?
She'd been infected with Radical 6. That's what killed her.
But you just said she killed herself! Just tell me the truth!
I am!
Then prove it! Your 10 seconds ran out a long time ago. So
Shut
if you
the fuck
don't have
up,
any
girl.
proof...
I do! I have proof!
Do you have physical proof that you don't have the book right now, Sigma?
Yeah, but someone does.
I don't remember where we got the book in the other timeline.
Laboratory.
Who was in there?
Somebody, because they got the Exalavir.
Oh, true.
I think Phi might have the book.
Oh, wait, Phi... K... Quark?
No, it was,
Luna.
no, wait, no, Phi didn't go in there. Because Phi was up against Dio, and Dio didn't go there. So it'd be,
okay, so...
Quark, Luna, or Quark, Alice, and Dio. Sorry.
No.
K.
Okay.
Dio sucks. There was a journal in the lab, wasn't there, K? Show it to me.
Journal?
It would have been in the safe.
Ah, well, Alice would have it then.
Phi, can you... I don't feel right touching a dead woman's body.
Oh, right, and Phi had to translate that part, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was a different book or not.
Could you take a look?
Sure.
It's so lucky that we did the book timeline and then we were doing this timeline almost immediately after.
Yeah. Also, where would she put the book? Where is it?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
Up her butt.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say that, but sure.
Like, there's no way to hide it.
I mean, yeah.
If she at least was wearing a normal top, you could pretend that she's hiding it in her bra or something, but...
Yeah, that top has no pockets.
Yeah.
Her hands barely shook as she quickly searched through Alice's clothing. It's only seconds after before she stopped.
Not surprising, there's nowhere for it to hide.
Slowly and carefully, she drew something out. In blood, on the wall. It's really nice.
Tucked it up in her underboob. Everyone was too distracted to notice it.
There it was. The journal. Phi turned to hand it to me, but I shook my head. You read it. It's in Latin. Can't make heads or tails of it.
It's like, how do you know that?
She cocked an eyebrow at me and flipped the small book open. When she looked back up at me, it was with both suspicion and surprise.
Yeah, it is Latin.
This guy remembers timelines! Kindred spirit.
But translating this is impossible. It's full of words I've never heard before. I can barely understand any of this.
Page 216.
Dang, he remembers the exact page number.
He's got a good memory. Turn to page 216. You should be able to read that one. Fi's frown deepened. She did as I suggested.
You gotta think about, you can't help but think about, like, how sus this makes Sigma look.
Yeah, but also, like, the alternative of Sigma looking sus is that Clover kills everybody. So I'd rather he keep yapping right now. Watched her eyes quickly scan the page before looking up at me with renewed suspicion.
Yeah, I can read this page. How did you know? No, wait. How did you even know there was a journal in the lab?
I just knew.
You just knew? Come on.
Okay, fine. Out of everybody, you should know that's possible.
Yeah, I was gonna say, out of everybody here, you've used that excuse more. So let Sigma have his diva moment. Look, just read it, okay? Clover wants to hear what it has to say. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know what's going on.
Even she's like, look, I was the one threatening to kill everybody, but you're acting super crazy right now.
Right. Give me a moment to look it over.
After a few moments of whispering to herself in Latin, Vi began to translate, paraphrasing the contents of the journal. Radical 6 reduces the processing speed of the brain by a factor of the root of 1/6. One of the symptoms of Radical 6 infection is an overwhelming urge to commit Sudoku. Research has shown that it would probably respond to the right sort of antiviral medication. No one has been able to develop one yet. Nearby towns are filled with corpses of people who took their own lives. To the bank. The uninfected have only barely managed to survive and have been sent to underground shelters supervised by the government.
Oh Lord, please. Let their future be a bright one.
Vi shut the journal with a soft slap. A sickly silence drifted through the air.
The room, even.
The air in the room.
True.
The newspaper article, recording, conversation with Temi Oji, and now this journal entry.
This is so much more of an important part of the plot than it is in the third game. Not that it's not important, but it takes up a lot more of the story actively.
There was no more hiding from the truth. Pandemic had already happened. All of Clover's rage suddenly dissipated. She collapsed to the floor, tears pouring down her face.
I don't blame her. I probably would have collapsed in that situation, crying too.
None of us had the heart to say anything. For For several long moments, the only sound in the room was Clover's sobs.
Actually, I guess I probably would have collapsed and started crying sooner, but because I wouldn't have gotten angry and started threatening to kill people.
Try it. It works once in a while.
What?
What?
Oh, okay. We all know what Relics did last summer.
We've got a problem. It's almost time for the primary doors to open.
Yeah, only 10 minutes left.
Grab Alice's bracelet.
Sorry, but I'll be taking Alice's bracelet.
Oh, was she the other one with him and Vi? Give it to Vi. Don't give it to him.
It doesn't matter who has it.
Vi and I won't be able to open
I just
the
don't like
secondary
him.
door without it.
So she was a magenta pair, just like me.
Yeah, like, give it to Vi.
Just now noticed that, did ya?
As he spoke, Dio grabbed the bracelet off the floor and dropped it into his pocket.
What color is your bracelet, Luna?
I'm a cyan pair.
You are part of Clover's pair, then. That means the two of you will need to come with me.
I guess so.
Good.
So
that means that you can console her or whatever, I don't know.
So then it's us, Tenmyoji, and Quark.
Yep, so we have Tenmyoji and Quarky.
Quarky.
And Quarked Up.
Oh my gosh. I don't remember what Quark's nickname from Zero Junior was.
It was something stupid. It was like Quirk or something. It was like just a little bit different from his name.
Alice
I
would
think it literally was
survive,
Quirk.
wouldn't she? You'll never be able to figure out why all this happened if you stay here. Please. You're right. Alice, I promise I'll find out what happened to you. I'll figure out who Zero really is. I mean, if you'd never been locked up in here, you never would have... This never would have happened.
Yeah.
So it's like Zero killed you.
I mean, yeah?
I promise. I'll avenge you.
Avenge and revenge are two different things. Please remember that, Clover.
But it is revenge, and it's best served cold. Clover stood up and rubbed her hands roughly over her eyes, smearing tears across her cheeks. Then, with a determined frown, she strode out of the room. Bum, 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 bum.
Alright, we're out of time. Move, people.
You guys head on down to the Floor B warehouse.
Floor B.
We'll catch up with you later.
Oh, right! Quark's got the yellow bracelet, which makes him your partner, right?
Yeah. Can't exactly leave him behind.
Without him, we'd end up stuck in the AB room.
Uh-huh.
I think he means between the primary and secondary doors.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay, let's go! We'll see the rest of you once we've picked up Quark.
Very well. Until we meet again.
Whee! Shakes Quark awake.
Hopefully he's still alive.
Suplexes him.
No! He's a child!
They're very easy to suplex. In case you
Hey,
don't know.
he's up!
Oh shit, he's awake.
Yeah! For once!
Yeah, I just woke up. Hey! Where's everybody else?
Baby boy!
Oh god. Quark.
Thank you for the headbats.
Tenmyoji's entire body shook with emotion as he drew closer to him. Cautiously laid a trembling hand on the boy's shoulder, almost as if he were afraid Quark would disappear in a puff of smoke the moment he was touched.
when Quark proved to indeed be corporeal, Tenmyoji let out a cry and threw his arms around.
Aww.
What's wrong? Are you okay, Grandpa?
I'm so glad we don't have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Oh gosh, he clearly doesn't remember what happened to him.
Of course he doesn't. He was passed out the entire time, and the other time he was fucking crazy on Radical 6.
I couldn't remember if he went crazy in this timeline or not. That's what I was talking about. I didn't know. I couldn't remember if it happened, and if it did, it's like, did he forget?
It's nothing.
I just noticed it actually has in the picture, it has him crying. It's like, oh, oh.
You're gonna get his hat wet, old man.
Who cares?
Nothing's wrong. I'm fine.
But
Quark gave him a puzzled look. Tenmyoji didn't even notice. His face was a mixture of happiness and relief. He could see tears twinkling from the wrinkled corners of his eyes. All traces of the usual gruff stoicism had vanished. I didn't want to interrupt such a happy reunion. We were running out of time.
Yeah.
Still, Tenmyoji deserved a few minutes. I left them alone. At last, Tenmyoji seemed to recover and shifted from an embrace to a protective arm around the shoulder.
So, how are you feeling?
feeling? Well, okay, I guess. Was I sick or something?
Yes, sweetie, you were.
No.
You were very
What?
sick.
Not sick.
Don't lie to him!
If you feel fine, then you're fine.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I should never have gotten you involved in all this.
What are you apologizing for?
He blames himself for you being here.
Sorry.
You're doing it again. Are you sure you're okay?
That's fair. And the answer is no.
So, where's everybody else? Mr. Sigma's here, but he's just been standing there looking kind of silly.
Okay, thanks. Thanks, Quark.
I gave him a nervous smile and explained about the white doors. I got the feeling Tenmyoji didn't want Quark to know about Radical 6, so I avoided any mention of it. Alice's death was something I also left for later.
Okay, that makes sense. That means I'm on a team with you guys, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So, these white doors, when are they gonna open?
4 minutes!
Well, we've got about 4 minutes until the primary doors open.
Oh, that's not good. We need to hurry, come on! How do we get to the Floor B warehouse?
Okay, we're going.
You say that.
Follow me!
You say that as if you don't need to rush Tenmyoji.
He's an old man, he likes to take his time.
He should have left sooner then.
So true. Whee! Forget it. No, I think we actually do get a white room this time.
Ooh, my second time.
Cause like I'm not seeing any indicator of us not making it to the white rooms.
We'll probably stop once we get into the escape room.
Yeah.
Even though it'll be a little early, but
Even though I'm pretty sure there's only like, is there 4 white rooms? I forget. Because there's 3 doors, but I forget if it's 1 room per white door. If there's one with 2, I forget.
chromatic doors have opened.
Oh!
Oh yeah, we're still in the lock.
Interesting.
Keep going.
I'm just saving.
Alright. 63 hours, damn.
5 minutes remain.
Technically, more if you count all the times that the game crashed and I had to go through stuff again.
You're late. Where the hell have you been? Quark?
You're awake! And fully recovered, apparently.
I am also relieved to see you well.
Recovered, now he knows he was sick.
Recovered? Well again. And then Sigma just going like, right behind Quark, just like, stop talking about it.
Me too.
Wait a minute.
He's like, did Grandpa lie to me?
What are you talking
Grandpa
about?
would never lie to me. I looked out at the others from behind Quark and held a warning finger up to my lips. There were a few momentarily raised eyebrows and some nervous coughing as everyone suddenly fell silent.
Gosh, this reminds me of like somebody else's chat recently. Actually, that might have been earlier today. A mod accidentally, well, not accidentally, they banned someone they shouldn't have banned because they, like, the person, like, said something in chat in, like, runes, and they quickly put it through Google Translate, and they misread what they was supposed to say. And so they banned them, realized their mistake, and then the person didn't even realize they got banned, because they had left for a little bit. And then everybody was just like, oh, nothing's wrong. If you didn't notice anything, there's nothing wrong. And I just wanted to tell them, but it wasn't my stream. The streamer was the one who was just like, nope, nothing happened. It's like...
Yeah, no, when it's something like that, it's like, look, it got taken care of. That's it. That's all you need to know.
Huh?
Meow. From Quark's perspective, it must have seemed especially odd.
Anyway, there isn't any time left. We need to hurry.
But there are 3 doors.
Which team goes in which door?
All of the doors are identical for this round. I believe it doesn't matter which team uses which door.
Then we're taking the one in the middle.
Why that one?
You want a kill shot, you aim for the center.
Okay, whatever, Dio.
You're more likely to just miss the extremities.
What are you even talking about?
That logic is flawed and more than slightly disturbing.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't really have a counter-argument, so center door it is.
I suppose we could go with the one on the left.
I don't remember which one we went in the one timeline where we went in
I
with
think
5.
we've been on the one on the very left.
Mm.
I don't think we've ever been in the center one yet.
Is that okay? I mean, we could go with the other one if you want.
Kill him by, we will back up your alibi. We sure will.
We will back you up until Dio's dead.
No, we'll back her up after that too.
That's fair. Ride or die, bestie. Kay and Clover only nodded.
Well, there's only one left.
We're really hungry.
The door on the right.
Any objections? Alright, let's move.
That's not surprising though, considering not only did I not eat as much for
Oh my
lunch,
god!
but I also did a bunch of walking today.
People can make a decision in this game that's not Sigma?
Wow! That's a miracle.
It's a miracle!
Remain until chromatic doors close.
Hurry it up, Vi. This thing's gonna close.
I know.
At least it's not gonna blow.
I mean, it might.
I
It's time
mean,
we were going as well.
it knew Dio was going inside it. I don't blame it.
Right. Sure.
Jingle feet, jingle feet.
Come on, guys! There's no time to waste!
Right behind you.
Let's go.
2, 1,
1.
0.
Death.
Chromatic doors
Death of Zero.
closing.
Death of Dio.
True. That's what we all want to see.
Actually, Dio, can you go work on a Sudoku puzzle real quick? Save us the trouble.
Director's office. What was the other room called that we went in the other timeline? This is definitely
Security
not
office.
It. Okay, security office.
Ooh.
Computer with password.
We've been in this room in one timeline.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But we didn't do the puzzle here.
Yeah. I don't remember what was happening in that timeline.
We looked at a two-headed lion eating the sun, and then we kind of went like, that seems familiar, and then we couldn't think of anything.
Yeah, but like, I don't know how we got into this room because I thought the one with us in
We'll
5...
figure it out.
Okay.
We'll go back to that timeline. We have to.
Okay.
Probably the office of whoever it is that's running this place.
Oh, did you not know about the flower redeemed chai?
Oh my god, flowers. I can make so much bread.
You did it? Oh, that's fair. I do have a lot of redeems. Oh my gosh. Oh, what boot mixed in there? You guys just gonna spend all your points right now, right here.
Consume the flowers.
Guys, I wanted to wait for the flowers to go, but we might just have to keep reading over the flowers.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Yeah, partially just because the flowers also do applause noise was why I was gonna wait, but...
It said director's office on the door.
So this might be Zero Senior's office.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Well, which is it?
Unless Tenmyoji's the director.
Why the hell would I know?
We should look around. If this really is Zero Senior's room, there might be some clues.
Yeah, you got a point. Let's get started then.
You have over 100,000 points. You could do that for a while if you wanted. You were only continue because other people were, so you're adding to bury them. On that note, I doubt it's gonna take less than 20 minutes, so we're gonna end there for the night. Blah. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there might be any other fun redeems that you weren't aware of, Chai. Oh! Did you know I have a cat? No, it won't work right now. I don't think it works on this model. But on my normal model, I have a head cat like Arya does, but mine is called Nochi. Then I have an animal impression redeem, where you can pick one of the impressions that I'm good at. There's... Nuggies! Oh, I have a Bibble/Gremlin voice. You can tell me to do something in that voice. I changed one of them to sing like a cat. I'll sing a song like a cat. But yeah. There's more, but I had to turn off a bunch of them because they don't work with this mod. I probably should have turned off Nucci as well. But let me get everybody the raid messages before we find someone to raid. Oh! The first raid message is for anybody who's watching. Those are free emotes. And then raid message is for anybody who is sub to the channel. Those are tier 1 sub emotes, or you can use the redeem that lets you unlock a sub emote. Okay, who's going right now? Oh, Andre! Halo Reach? I don't know what that... Is that just a Halo game? I guess.
Yeah. Halo Reach.
Black Myth Wukong.
It's definitely like one of the older.
Shad is doing Phantom Brave! I've never been able to finish it because the first time I was playing it on my parents' computer, and then I moved, and it was not on my Steam cloud, so it didn't. I had to start over. And then the second time, the computer I was playing on died, and so I gotta start over again. But I love Phantom Brave, even if I've never finished it. It's really good what I have played of it.
Yeah, no, Phantom Brave's great. I have to go pick up like a newer copy of it and then play it, because I think there's Phantom Brave. There's like the second Phantom Brave now.
Yeah.
So it's definitely gone up higher on my list now that there's a second game to it.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm not even gonna look at who everybody else that's streaming right now. It's been a while since I've rated Sean as well, so great time. But yeah, so we're gonna raid Sean in a little bit. Let's see. Tomorrow will be Chrono Cross, more new game plus. Friday, no stream, but Saturday will be another Archipelago collab with Arya, Flux, and Chai. I will be continuing Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer. I can't remember what games everybody else is playing. I think Arya was doing Stardew Valley. I don't remember the others. Sopha's doing StarCraft. I don't remember what Lux and Chai were doing. Chai, what game were you doing? I can't remember. And then Sunday is my whatever I feel like stream, which this week may be me continuing the Pokemon tier list that I was doing last night. Because I did not finish. There were too many Pokemon, and I had to go to bed early last night because I had to get up at 7 a.m. this morning. But, yeah, what about you, Relics?
Is returning with Saki tomorrow, and then I'm planning stuff for next week for Bird Anniversary, and that's about it. Yeah.
Which, I don't know how many days you were planning on doing that for.
Just the one. It's gonna be day of.
Okay, never mind then. I was gonna say my wedding anniversary is next weekend, but if you're just doing it on Tuesday, then I don't gotta worry about that.
Yeah.
But I think that should be everything. So, thank you all for joining us tonight. I hope you all had fun. I know I did. If it is late where you're at, make sure you get some sleep. If you haven't eaten, make sure you do that. Both are very important. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.